when he
Hell yeah.
he says
Kong the Kill.
I think it's like fly like the rainbow. And the reason why I didn't that was the reason why I then thought it was catch the
Kill the
rainbow.
king.
So I thought that's what it was.
Right.
Yeah, but like the first time he does it pretty standardly hard, and then it was like fucking way too
Standard
hard.
level of
Like,
hardness.
holy shit, dude, calm the fuck down.
Then goes to higher levels of hardness.
Standard Dio hardness.
Dio hardness. Dio Harkness. Captain Jack Harkness. At your cervix.
Sounds like something you'd say.
Oh my god, it would. He would do that well as well. Shut up, monkey. Anyway, we're live. It just went live.
Oh.
Sense. People can talk to us
I
now.
forgot the Monday stream. Yeah, Monday stream. Yeah,
Love Mondays.
Once again, monkey, you can join.
You just said
More than
RoboQuest
welcome
Sweep.
to even. I assume it's only a matter of time before something occurs for RoboQuest, like maybe probably 1.0.
That's not the kind of join me meant, but also, yeah, as
both.
well. Yeah,
Both is fine. But like, I assume you know, at some point soon, like maybe I assume 1.0, someone big will catch on to the game.
Yeah, us apparently, because Monkey he was messaging me quite late last night. He said something about us being mentioned by the devs or by a dev.
Oh, that,
they live stream on Twitch, and I tried to find and I found him, and I didn't hear anything mentioned. And I was as Baron Barrel, and I commented something, just asked if this is the dev stream. He said yes, but he didn't realise I was from Barrel Vision. Apparently, so is that right? Earlier in the stream, he mentioned Barrel Vision because they didn't say anything about it while I was there.
The devs know you've made content on them.
I'm not that surprised because once again, it's very small.
Oh, these saplings, they are saplings. It's actually not a sapling. It's a mangrove propagule.
Do you know if the guy that does the Reddit is he actually part of the team or is he someone that gets to do that?
The guy who streams, he said he doesn't like code or anything. It's just that he's working with them and he streams for them.
Yeah, I think
right.
he just plays the game a lot for them.
Like the Reddit one as well, like, is because it doesn't. The guy on the Reddit doesn't look like a. He doesn't. The words describing, or like he's like the only mod as well. You only got one mod on there. It's that small. But he clearly has like access and that. So, could be the same guy. Yeah, like the social.
He was quite good.
Person.
He had like 9,000 wrenches. I saw. They were up.
I assume they do rack up.
I mean, when you get like the upgrade that lets you like trade wrenches in for power cells, it's like it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't quite get the point. I think I do, but I'm a bit scared to use it before getting to Hero 6. Because
it also might be an idea to have some wrenches saved up. Not that I think I've seen that they're adding more stuff to that thing, but they're sort of
rejigging it. I wouldn't say reworking it, but they're going to touch up the store.
There is a thing in there.
There's like dead space.
yeah. When you do it, there's like coming soon sign on the side or some shit like that. So they definitely show that there are. So it's probably not a bad shout to have some wrenches like sitting around ready for it.
Yeah.
Or if you want to like earn it while it's there. Then...
Commando, and I realised Commando is my favourite class by a lot. I've realised this now.
Mine's still Ranger.
Yeah, whatever, nerd.
I get the dev. I just call him the dev, I guess. I get him to play Ranger every time I join.
Have they discussed if they're doing anything with like recon sword, like laser cutlass type thing?
You wish.
If there's one thing I've seen from the community,
weapons next time.
Because if you look on the Reddit, like whenever anyone's like, "Oh, how do I do like Hero 6 or any Heroes difficulty or any of that shit?" is people just like go recon, get laser cutlass, win.
That's just boring,
the thing that everyone agrees
I'm
is
just
like
not good
super
with,
strong.
ability based, like really fast ability based characters like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not either, but it still works.
Well,
It's just that
yeah, but
strong.
no, you just gravitate towards anything that's just don't have to use weapons. I guess.
It's funny because
Say
Ranger
just
feels
weapons.
more like reconning to me, where you're scouting out the area because they can't
Well, that's
even
'cause
see
it-
yet.
Assume you know, but that was
Well,
Recon's
yeah,
ability.
it was
Yeah.
its own
Which,
thing.
so I'm not sure how much sense the whole blink thing and the dagger thing works for Recon. Arguably, you could call him like, I don't know, assassin or something. But I guess with the way that they're all called Recon, it makes more
I think
technical
Ranger
sense.
makes sense. Javelin plus crit damage bonus and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, Recon.
Ranger's fine. I don't know. The names are kind of weird.
Guardians is interesting because it doesn't inherently apply anything other than like a light tank based part, which is really all he is.
I like him. I actually am
Yeah,
quite
'cause-
excited for a new class as well.
As a teammate, you can hide in his bubble shield for a second, so kind of
Yeah.
makes sense.
I feel like there may be. I'm not sure whether or not they intend to add some more paths. I think it would probably be a shout down the line since I think they
Paths?
mentioned they.
Paths?
Yeah,
Yes.
like-
they are.
like yeah, or laser cutlers type thing, right? Where you use laser cutlers and
Oh.
things. But maybe for Guardian, the ability to bubble a friend, like something like that, maybe. Like
Bubble a
whenever you
friend.
put up a bubble of half
weird
the
'cause
time gets put
I
up on
like-
your teammate or something.
I like Engineers bubble shield more than Guardians.
You would.
Well, it's
Honestly,
'cause,
though,
you
I
know-
like Engie in that game.
Engineer's pretty cool.
fun.
Actually. I'm starting to like him
Yeah.
more. A little bit.
I went offensive with like shock turrets and everything. It was crazy.
Turrets.
I did
No,
the shock
turrets.
turret. I really like just specking literally everything into shock because it just always goes well.
It does.
And, like, it just
does,
always
actually, it
like
does.
it's what I did when we fought the old fucker like earlier in Burst 2.
Jim.
Like the yeah, I just had everything shock. Make sure my turrets are shock. Like so that's shocking.
Me and
I
my
like-
friend both, we had like double shock everything. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like okay,
Does that make
enemies
sense?
you are no longer able to do anything.
Does
Yeah, 'cause
shocking
it-
everything
everyone-
in arena and not taking damage make
People
sense?
going
Yeah.
short?
Well, yeah, it's literally it stacks. Like you two shocking does shock double the speed.
Yeah, but you're not
if
always
you
going
want
to
to
be shooting the
shot-
We
same
didn't really
stuff.
take
It's
damage
like running
that
two
run.
cryo cannons. It's gonna freeze a lot quicker.
Both fire and shock. Someone should
That
be
also,
fast.
yeah.
Shock.
Honestly, I
Shock
attempted
and
fire. I really did attempt fire, but I can't get on side of something that does 8 damage every couple seconds.
Well, it escalates.
Like that's the
doesn't it?
effect. Yeah.
And
That's
you can
it.
get things that do more.
I had like a thing where it increased burn damage, and I was using the flamer and like shit
The
like that.
sun is rising.
But it's just I don't know. Like
Whoa.
I see
Whoa!
no reason not to use shock if you're going to be element based. I really cannot
Base.
get on side. The only thing is that I really like the cryo cannon and the way that feels, which is annoying because I don't like freezing. I don't think it does anything really.
No, does
But,
it though? It might. I mean,
the weapon as a whole
I
is
guess
pretty
it
nice.
might. I guess it's not
on
inherently.
its own.
I guess that side of things isn't just going to be inherently totally balanced yet. I feel like they probably know. I don't know. Maybe it is better than we think.
Well, not
That
really,
creep is up in
right?
a
Its whole
triple
point
digit
is slow down, right? If I assume you might know this, but does it slow down like fire rate as well, or just speed of movement? Because if it only ever slows down movement speed, then it immediately is invalid against
Jeez.
all turret-based enemies.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
out the gate.
that's what I'm thinking. That that can't be the case though,
no.
right?
Not to mention, stun, shock, and fire works against bosses. Like you would set it on fire and it fires. I guess
Unlike a
not
certain
works
other
is not the
game.
right word, but snow works. I don't know why I called it snow.
Snow.
It's slow mixed with ice. So now snow.
That's fine.
It works on bosses, but like to a minimal percentage. You literally, I think I saw the tip. It's like you slow them down by 14%. Like, that's doing nothing to quick bosses, and there are stationary bosses that will still continue to do nothing to. Meanwhile, Harry, you've seen the effect of shock in boss fights.
I've seen the effect
Like, it
of
fucks
my
them.
balls.
Beetle Royale, that shit was funny.
Beetle
He
Royale.
just floats midair, he can't do nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that because both times that we actually completed the game, Harry, I'm pretty sure I've been running a shock build. Like it's
And we
just
can do it again.
too fucking strong.
Harry consuming the flesh of his enemies.
Yeah. So that's my take on status effects. I think maybe fire could do more damage.
My take is that I don't need status effects when I've got fury. Just pure rage.
Is that how you use the Bodhi guy?
That and I think it's called Headhunter, which is an upgraded version of the shotgun, the wrist shotgun. And then I just get
track target.
it does crits and it like
Track.
ricochets and it does like a stupid amount of damage. I can like fucking, like free shot those fucking
We got the
big
upgraded
fuckers.
engineer wrist rocket
Engineer.
for 3 and 5. So
Hold on, do you like how long did it take you, or do you even understand Scrap Blaster? I only say that because I didn't get it straight away, and it's not like it's complicated. I'm just wondering if I'm the only one who didn't get it at first.
Because you can get the upgrade where if you shoot someone with it, your turrets focus that enemy. That's the part I get.
So you don't get the fact that it's supposed to heal you a shit ton.
Is that the scrap?
Yeah.
That's the scraps. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't get that, but I got it the second time I tried to use it. I just realized, oh shit, it actually just gives you giga health. That's the point. It drops scrap, and then also the scraps give you charges for the element thing, where you shoot little balls of energy balls.
Buzz.
Shoryuken.
He's in the jungle, mining away.
Mighty jungle, the mighty jungle.
Just said the same thing twice.
Dans le
Is that
jungle,
like,
terrible jungle.
What is the thin wind blocks? Is that like roots?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's like mangrove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mangrove roots.
Sprouts.
Sprout.
Warlock.
Warlock sprouts. Cole Sprouse.
Spruce.
Stop saying.
Cole Spruce.
Sprouts.
Coal! I found coal!
Proud, Harry.
Holy shit, is that a normal forest? I never thought I'd see the day.
Spins the log.
Seriously though.
I've seen, because I've saw quite a bit of the local world now. Seen probably most of the default basic ass biomes. Savannah, desert, dark oak, spruce, normal bitch ass. I've seen. Did I say spruce? I feel like I said spruce.
Minecraft should add a rad zone.
I meant birch. I said both. And I found I really wanted a giga tree spruce biome with a village. If I would have found that, I would have settled down there. But I didn't find much of that. Well, I found the big tree spruce biome, but I didn't see the
How much
village.
is the stream delayed?
20 seconds, I think.
Obviously there was a Badlands at the beginning, and that's the spiciest place we've really had, or I found so far.
Oh my god. I just remembered fucking Payday 3. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Payday 3?
Payday 3.
I think that was something. Oh yeah, that was the thing. I saw Fable, a game designer job application for the Fable,
What?
which is
Will be a
some
Fable dev.
kind of way.
And
Yeah.
Driller.
What?
It's Driller and Fable.
Driller. Job application. Driller.
Now
Grill'em
hiring
and
new
grill'em.
driller.
Drill
Old
sergeant.
driller blew up.
Okay. So you saw that.
Okay, I blow
But
up.
did you see the 45-minute Starfield showcase?
Ugh.
No, I didn't see it.
God, that fucking I just don't even care about that game at all.
Was it at least possible?
Ugh.
Yeah. What?
Probably
I mean,
not,
it's
it's a
people.
game.
No, it looks good. People think it looks good.
Whoa, people don't think that nowadays.
Yeah.
The Fallout 4 looks good.
I think
What the
everyone
hell?
knows that it's not going to work, right? Everyone's
Yeah.
come to terms with that.
At launch.
Especially since it's a delayed game, right?
Right. That's.
That means they obviously had issues. They bought themselves a little more time.
It's possible that that's not hugely catastrophic. It's possible that it has something to do with maybe like optimization or something. Although I don't know how I feel about the fact that the gonna be locked at 30.
Oh, the thing that Redfall did, and everyone gave them a gigafuck amount of shit for.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And people just let Bethesda get away with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's quite interesting.
Well, not necessarily. Obviously, there are some people calling them out on it, but it's like, and the argument is like, oh, it's like for the sake of fidelity and whatnot, we want to preserve it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Fidelity.
Now, in this is a bit different situation that I've realised, where it's like, I feel like maybe this could be a game where it looking better might be more preferable to it running better, maybe. Because it's like all about like space and exploration. I feel like maybe the actual visual representation might be more important.
It doesn't, like, from the little I've seen of it, I was thinking that, but like, it doesn't look good. Like, it might have lots of detail, but it looks fucking bland.
It's not.
Isn't like
bland.
the most sterile shit known to man.
Yeah, a lot of the planets just look barren as fuck.
Yeah, and like the technology is like realistic. It's like all mil spec. Like everything is just bland and like white and shit like that. And like this look good. It's just adding more detail to the shit.
I actually
One
agree
of the
with
guns
that.
reminded me of something in a negative way. The Halo 4 battle rifle. There's just stuff on it for no reason because LOL, we just wanted to put more polygons on the model.
That was every weapon in Halo 4 and 5.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's really bad on the VR.
But they made all of like the UNSC weapons. They made all of like the UNSC weapons look like futuristic, which they're not really meant to be. The human weapons aren't meant to be futuristic. They're just not meant to be the same as today.
You're like it's like aliens and Starship Troopers and stuff. Is what there was their inspiration.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really care about the game. I'm probably not gonna play it unless it's like fucking hell. I just want at least if it was like co-op or something, I could play with my friend, but it's not.
Well, it's never gonna happen.
So I'm never gonna try. Big bloated Bethesda game number 6072.
I mean, I don't inherently care about it. I'm just interested.
Now I'm just gonna be playing Payday.
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 People like Payday.
People do like Payday. I am people.
I didn't realise we were talking to people itself.
Ever.
You what? You what, mate?
Yeah, there's mud now.
Mod.
In the... You can make mud bricks, Harry.
Clod.
You can make a mud brick house.
Wait, what? You can make mud brick? I actually didn't know that. I might have to get some mud now. Damn.
Shit bricks. Put shit bricks in Tom's house.
I don't know where he is, to be honest.
I might be able to find him.
I don't know where you are.
Oh right, no, I'm Shadow. I know I have coordinates as to his base.
Stream, y'all were in. Harry was in the Nether, and now he's just at some like shoreside.
I was in Nether at one point. I didn't do anything. That place sucks. That place blows.
I'm probably got to go to the Nether soon. I've got a portal in my cave base, but because it's so low down, it spawned me at the bottom.
Master Chief.
Well, blaze rods.
Master Cheeks
would be a shout.
Oh yeah, I can't even remember what they're for, to be honest. I always saw blaze rods as like they should have done something where you can make like blaze rod like handle weapons, and that would have an effect.
Yeah, like better durability or something.
Yeah, mainly durability. Or maybe give them all like slight fire aspect or something. I don't know.
I think you're pitching a game that gives a shit. Yeah.
Give Mojang 15 years, maybe then.
Well, it's been about 15. No, it's been about 15. Minecraft wasn't out 15 years ago, actually. Right? 2008.
2009.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. No, that 2008 was 15 years ago. Is what I'm saying. I don't think that was out there.
Blazes remind me of like a fucking Caretaker in a way because they've like really cool sound design. And that's the thing that like makes
Blazes look a bit like patrol bots actually when you think about it.
Yeah, they do. Someone put that mod in fucking Deep Rock. Just replace patrol bots with blazes.
Can you say, Barry?
I can.
Well, so can I, but right now. So he's gonna have to suck an egg.
Well, so am I, because I'm gonna get in bed. I'm gonna get into snooze. I'm gonna start snoozing.
Oh,
it says 1 out of 4 players sleeping. Tom got out of bed.
Man.
Wow.
Plot twist.
Ow.
Creeper.
I say ow even when I'm not getting hurt.
Ah!
Ow.
Like if I'm like about to like drop something, I'll shout, ow.
Whenever I like hit my elbow,
that's my quirk.
Say ow.
That's normal.
I always just assume that it hurts, but it often doesn't.
Yeah, I kind of do that too. Okay, I awoke to a spider that climbed into my house. It was eating me alive.
Geometry Dash was actually based off a true event in 1982. A man with a square-shaped head was hated by everyone, so he soon brought to an arena where he was forced to jump over sharp objects.
What?
Yeah, I saw that.
The internet said it, so it's true.
That is how it works. That is how it works.
His name was John Johnsonson.
John Johnsonson. Whoa.
I don't blame everyone for hating him. That's a terrible name.
It's a terrible
to say and
Okay. How do I get mud bricks then? You don't know, do
One
you?
of my favorite fake names is just Bagidius.
I'm a creative boy. I don't how you earn blocks. In my inventory. I want Froglight, but I have no idea where Froglight is. I assume it's in the swamp.
Like?
I've seen frogs.
What is that?
Light?
It looks like a book with diamonds in it. What is
Yeah,
that?
I don't know what this shit is. It does actually seem pretty cool. Smithing template.
Oh.
I don't think it has actual effects. It's like visual, is it? It's just visuals.
Oh, that's armor trimmings?
Armor cosmetics, yeah.
Yeah, it's cosmetics.
Oh, okay. Actually, it looks cool.
It might be cool.
Expensive.
Yeah, it does seem expensive. Good lord.
It's very expensive to replicate. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just
like you kind of just want to find it.
I've got mud. I feel like.
Alright.
I feel like I need a stone cutter.
Attack Tom in his sleep. I think that's what I want to do.
What?
Beat him into submission while he's unconscious.
Oh, what's that? Andesite.
Begs the question if you can.
We should use andesite to make a stone cutter. Hold on, why would a stone cutter help me make bricks? I feel like I'm not thinking this through.
Have you tried putting like mud in a furnace.
Yeah, that's the first thing I tried.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
Alright, I've got muddy mangrove roots, and those don't turn to either. This is a bit.
No, you want the mud
upsetting.
block.
Yeah, I've got mud. I didn't turn them into the muddy roots.
Alright, have you just looked in the crafting table and see if you just put 4 mods?
Yep.
Alright. Running out of ideas.
Yeah,
the quest for mud bricks.
you know what? I reckon we don't have them.
Definitely do.
Why?
Is that it? Like 2 updates ago. Actually, no, 1 update. Well, no. 2
Minecraft.
updates.
Fuck it. I'm looking this up.
The update
Minecraft
falls.
mud bricks. Packed mud. You need packed mud. I get the feeling water might be involved here.
Have you looked up how to get packed mud? Be a good next step, I would imagine.
Shut up.
Alright.
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, well.
Maybe I don't want to know.
Dr. Cat month.
Mud and wheat. Don't know why
So
that's
you're
so
gonna
funny.
need a fucking
Mud
massive
and wheat.
wheat farm.
I'm okay with that. I wanted to
brick
farm.
house.
I wanted to farm. I don't have any wheat seeds though. It's a bad starting
It
point.
grass.
Oh, there's not really any grass around either.
Then I don't know.
Hit
find
women.
some.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Save me.
For my name and say.
Harry was like a pixel away from looking at an Enderman in the eyes.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll fucking kill you.
Hey, do you even have iron armor?
Why can't I make mangrove planks? What happened?
Hey, what are you up to?
I'm trying to make mangrove planks, baby.
And what's preventing you from doing it?
Nothing.
Well, then why isn't it occurring?
Oh, I'm just in the wrong section of the crafting table. Look, you could have fooled me.
That's what was occurring. Crippling stupidity.
What the hell? They look kind of weird. I hope you're laughing at me.
If I ever catch you
Mango
laughing at
fork.
another man.
Yeah.
Mine got you on a fork.
I feel like a fool. You are half stupid.
Biblical sweep.
Why do you keep saying that?
I think it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Sweeping requires that
A broom.
everyone's heard of it. All that.
Sweep.
RoboQuest sweep. Not gonna happen. I hope it happens.
1.0. 1.0.
It deserves it, really.
It's not a kind of game that would sweep.
No, it's not really. It's the kind of
No,
game that
it's
will get up to like Hades
but
level.
it-
Road quest.
You know, like everyone knows about
it
Hades,
needs-
but
yeah.
Hades never like took over, ever.
But it is.
But everyone
it's-
knows about it.
It should damn well be like as soon as people keep talking about like roguelikes or just roguelike, you know, whatever the word of rogue comes up, which may be another good name.
Spell
for it.
rogue. Yes.
We want generally the internet zeitgeist to bring up RoboQuest. It should be a name in that ring because it damn well deserves
in the
it.
ring, in the pool.
Well, maybe
Alright,
not right now.
I'm gonna kill a frog.
Like,
to see
because
what
obviously it's
happens.
not done yet. But as far as soon as it gets done, then definitely.
Frog didn't drop anything. I haven't died yet.
House Harry.
Wait, no, I did right at the beginning. Apart from that,
Kill the frog. Yes, kill it.
they give like so
Frog's
little
long
XP.
dead.
It's not even funny. It's not even. Not even funny.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's unbelievable. I don't believe how funny it is.
This is the thing with me in Minecraft though, or kind of just games like this in general. I mean, it's kind of the same for Terraria. I will just live in a shit shack until I've got the materials to build the better thing. My house right now is amazing to look at, but not to live in. It's like awful. It's just like fucking. It's crimson wood and mangrove wood. It's got sand floor. Half the walls, part of the walls are just roots. But it's going to stay that way until I can afford to build something better.
Is it really a shit shack until your
I know I can get seeds.
Your floor is chests?
Now, sometimes things don't quite work like this. I assume if I grow grass on grass with bone meal, I can still get seeds that way, right? From that grass. Thank you. Oh, yes, you can. This is splendid.
Splendid, my own chump.
Alright, thanks for answering my question.
I wasn't listening, Mum was talking to it.
What
I'm also going to go do the washing. Give the cats lunch.
Lunch?
I should have given them lunch a while ago. I really fucking hate, like, having the lunch shift. Because it's such a time of the day that it's just completely, like, arbitrary and entirely skippable. Like morning, it'd be as soon as I wake up.
I fucking hate mornings.
Boom. Oh. Slap. Morning, just wake up, give them food, job done, then and there.
And then kind of just
dinner, whenever I'd have dinner, I'd give them their dinner.
Winner.
But no, I've got the fucking lunch one where I don't have lunch. There is no monumental point in time where I can be like, okay, whenever I do this, I can give them food. It's fucking stupid.
Die. Not a very good phrase.
I'm watching a video. The dog is just like calmly drinking his water, and then just puts one foot in the water, and then two, and then just splashes the fuck out of it.
I don't like dogs.
He just goes ape shit.
Ape shit.
Ape shit.
Ape shit. Op shit. What are you gonna do for young Superman? I've made fences.
How many subs do y'all fuckers have now? Oh my goodness, almost 7. Oh, you almost have 7 subs.
Yeah.
What? Who?
You almost have 7 subs, Harry.
Where?
I knew we could do it.
Like 6.5.
Oh. No, I still don't get it. What are you talking about?
The tomfoolery.
Mangrove! Mangrove! I'm ready to farm!
A group of them.
Wait a minute, I need water. What's so funny? I've got a bucket.
Your bucket of water?
Not yet.
I believe in you.
I will do soon. What the fuck? What's so funny? Rick?
I keep seeing this thing where... What? I keep seeing this thing where it's like autistic males finding what clothes to wear in the morning. And it's just like floral Hawaiian shirt and shorts, and I'm watching a video and the dude's wearing that.
I would love some floral shirts.
Floral.
It's every man's true dream to be able to rep like Hawaiian shirts just all the time.
That's what I have. I have a bunch of those. It's funny, I wore them, and then I found Windigoon, and he wears the same shit I do.
Windigoon.
I'm not surprised you watch Wendigo.
Oh yeah.
That's character assassination right there.
Is that how you found the Mandela catalog?
I
Vice versa.
found it, maybe from his first video, maybe.
Maybe.
That's how I found Gemini.
Chimney, chimney. Damn. My chopper broke.
Not the chopper.
Huh?
What? What were you saying?
Just realised he's built a whole ass fucking villager house. I didn't even realise it wasn't a natural one. For some reason, he's used full block glass. Even though villagers' houses don't even use that anymore. I don't know what the fuck's going through his head.
Nothing.
He's also got minecart systems with villagers in minecarts now in the house. Oh, he's got coal. Would it be rude if I mined the coal in his cliff face?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be.
Alright, cool.
What?
What?
The hell, bro?
What the hell, mother?
What the fuck? Boy! Boy! What the boy? Boy! What the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! No way!
Damn, there's not a cloud in that sky.
Sometimes there is.
Sometimes there ain't. Fucking sucks where I live. Those clouds would just like clouds be gone, and then the sun just beat
Shut
them.
up! It's 30 degrees over here. We can't handle it.
Oh, shock horror. Kim is
Your
farming.
hottest day is my coldest day.
That's what women should be doing.
She's got a sign on the farm saying potato.
Potato.
The villager farm is labelled.
That's how. No, that's her identification label.
Beetroot.
Potato.
I wonder where carrots are. Mrs. Carrots.
Mrs.
At
Carrot.
least she's got around to labelling
Who was
it
in
yet.
Paris?
I can't tell you that.
Carrots.
Carrots. Nice
Carrots.
one.
Parents were in Paris.
Nice one, Tyler. Nice dodge.
They...
Maybe I should
I should be out mowing right now.
say slurs. Maybe.
Don't.
Don't do that, please. We should hire a PR guy.
I'll be I'll be the worst PR imaginable.
What the fuck happened? No.
No.
How did I let this happen? How? I'm not that stupid, am I?
Almost definitely, yeah. And that's something a
No,
PR
I am
guy
that
would've-
stupid. I am absolutely that
would've
stupid.
prevented us from saying
What would you prevent us from saying?
how stupid you are.
How stupid am I?
Dummy. Dummy, stupid.
Dummy, doo-doo.
Why in
They
the
might stop you
hell
from saying
did
that
you-
as well. I cannot
Foolish
be.
man.
I cannot be silenced
He doesn't know the information about the.
about the shh.
I'm
I turn those-
silencing you.
Tighten those lips.
My god, they've got so much fucking coal here.
Carl City, mate.
No, you are Harry.
We're gonna wonder where all that coal's gone.
And I'm gonna tell them. I just took it.
You're not. You're gonna keep your mouth real shut.
Who's gonna stop me?
Something bad to happen. Your wheat farm.
What?
My sweet.
Yeah.
Did you just
farm.
threaten me?
I did do that, yeah. Get away with it too. 'Cause no one knows where I live.
No one knows where I live. I mean, you could just check the
That is
stream
true.
and see the coordinates. You could just check.
I can
So I
identify
can
where you
easily
live from the
find
light through
Also,
your window,
as far as I know, I'm not far away from Tom at all. Are you still-
1,200, 2,200 is Thomas.
Minus, right?
Nope.
I'm very far away. But I think I'm okay with that.
Probably for the best.
I mean, yeah.
Would want to be near all this camp shit that's going on here.
Amp shit. What are they doing?
I don't know. They're sleeping together.
Are they? Are they actually?
Probably. I'm actually gonna check. Tom's there.
I mean, I know it wouldn't be Tom's idea. You should just get in bed with Tom. You should go next to Tom.
I see where she's sleeping. Tom is currently standing around. I think they own it. They got bookcases. Actually, I don't need to. I had to rob them of stuff. I didn't even. He's just walking around farms, breaking all the farm things.
It didn't really make sense to do
Well,
yesterday, but I'm once again now frequently checking. I mean, I'm expecting at least one more patch in experimental.
I think one more patch is reasonable.
It's pretty reasonable. I don't know if maybe they're all in the morning though. I saw someone and it was clearly a troll, right? Because it was very, very, very close-minded and very singular in what they said. It was very short. Basically said it was just about trolls leaving Ghost Ship, and it was just like, could this be indicating a toxic environment at Ghost Ship?
Yeah, it's because people are pieces of shit. No, Thomas.
And it's just like, clearly, like he wouldn't have made a song in preparation for like his departure. I mean, that's kind of what they did. That's not exactly what they did, but. And they wouldn't have, if it was like for bad reasons, they wouldn't have announced it either.
He's trying to kill me. I may have pushed him into a trident undead and I drowned. I may have tried to kill him first, in all fairness.
Anyway, something that was pretty cool about Starfield actually that I saw, they really like pushed like fists as a path you can go down for combat.
Yeah.
Like I saw a guy just like flying around like in a spacesuit, just mollywopping people and sending them flying, and I was like, I want to do that. I do want to do that. That looks fun.
Mollywop. Did you see the footage? It was like a giga jump. Was one of the things you could do.
I mean, it looks like it probably will justify its size. Like, there's a lot in that game, like a lot of systems as well. It's got like base building and ship building and all this stuff. You've got like the ground and ship combat and exploration. The fact that it's base building and ship building is like a bit much. I mean, I don't really like base building that much, to be honest.
The base building is 1-to-1. Camp building in 76.
Oh,
Once I see that menu, once I saw that menu, I was like, "What the fuck? It's just the same thing."
I am being assailed. Oh my god, my boots have been destroyed. My boot is.
They described the spaceship building was funny, like how you can design the interiors, because they're like you can have like a cafeteria, like a gun rack room.
Cafeteria? What are you
room.
talking about? They don't have those in spaceships.
literally one thing they said in Shun. Anyway, they're like, you can have all these things, and it's like, so, so yeah, it's just camp building because I built all that stuff in 76.
Yeah, I forgot you're a 76 player. So we're not going to sleep then, I guess.
What?
I think it was trying, but Tom was running around not doing that.
He's like, come get into bed with me. And it's like, no, I need to. What's he doing? What's he doing?
I did check. She didn't have another bed next to her.
Oh.
There is not two beds next to each other. Her bed is pink, which implies that she specifically crafted a pink bed, which is kind of sad.
It is
but also
a bit sad.
Expected for a woman, I think, like within the.
Okay.
Well, I mean, so far, and not that I've seen much, but that's just what occurs. They just like find and pick pretty flowers, make pink beds
in Minecraft,
and
not in real life.
Minecraft. No, well they might do that as well.
That drowned has got a bow. I thought that's not normal.
That's not normal.
No, it's not a bow. It's a fishing rod, but it really looks like a bow.
Guess that's better.
Well, yeah. What are you gonna do with that fishing rod, boy? Can I have it, please? You dropped it. I forgot how cool. I actually like fishing in Minecraft. I forgot all about that.
Good God.
Damn, it's about to go off. Wait, that's not right.
I forgot about it as well because I was like, I'm running out of like food like fucking constantly. I'm like, how the hell do you even get food? What?
How the hell do you get like all the best shit? You fish, boy.
Yeah.
You fish.
You
fish for your life. Base Pro shop. This Base Pro shop must have been a powerful king.
Bass Pro, not Base Pro.
I know.
Let me give them their lunch now, so I'll be back.
What a fig. You still can't stack buckets of water. Oh no. God, technology really hasn't come far at all, has it? Hey, bro. Look at me. Oh, no. Nice. I guess I can this. All I've done, pretty much. Hold on, you can put fortune on a bow, can't you?
Boom shakalaka.
You can put fortune on a hoe, right?
Yep. I had a golden hoe that I found in a chest, and it
How
had
much
fortune
have
in
I
it.
played Minecraft? I've played Minecraft enough.
I think that's an apt way of putting it. Not a ton. You've not played it a
I mean,
ton.
I've played a good amount over the course of my life.
You have owned an Elytra, correct? Albeit, I think I probably gave it to you.
I played Minecraft more before, like, even that stuff was in the game.
Yeah.
When I was a younger lad. I don't know, I mean, I've played quite a bit. It's quite spread out, though. And I haven't really gone, like, very far in survival in quite a long time. That much is true. Right, that's how I would get a fortune book as well. By fishing. What the hell, bro? That was scary, man. That was... How did you do that?
Lem.
Problem.
Alright.
Problem. Oh, I've got a nice little leather hat I can put on.
It's nice. They changed how dying works.
Did they?
Yeah.
Do you not...
Not dying as in dying, but dying as in dying.
It's a little weird seeing a
Now-
new / casual person play Minecraft as it's completely different to me. I'm definitely a casual. I'm not new. I'm thinking of a game where I kind of am the same. I don't know. Or I can't relate to like casual players because I'm not like the try-hard deep rock players. It's the thing in how I play.
You just play it tons.
I don't get
Not
along
to
with
really try hard level.
teammates. No, sometimes I feel like I can, but then I don't enjoy it when I try and play it that way. I really don't. Like, I like playing Deep Rock when I'm into it. I like being into it. I like appreciating all parts of it. I don't just want to speedrun missions. I like the combat, the atmosphere, like actually just like exploring. And obviously, you can't always have that be engaging because after a while, you've seen most cave variations. But then it's like, once there's more stuff to do, that like refreshes itself, even if it doesn't actually change. And even then, I guess the last update it did change. And they did add new cave shapes, and that was interesting. I do find it interesting though, because obviously it still didn't eliminate I wouldn't argue the problem, but it still didn't eliminate that thing about point extractions, and that they have very recognizable, defined shapes. Because it just added more of them, and it was very obvious when there was a new one. We were like, oh, this is like the hive. This is the pillars. It added more
just kind of the
I don't
fate.
mind that being a thing about point. I like that about point extraction actually. It's weird, but it's not kind of neat. But it is very noticeable.
It's just kind of the fate of that kind of biome. I'm not buying.
God, that sound you just made, that rustling sound you just made, I thought it was a creeper. I actually started like running. I was going to jump into the water. Fucking hell.
Yeah, like it's just like as long as it's only ever one room, you're gonna recognize that one room, right? It's just kind of
I
how
guess
it
so.
be.
I guess.
Especially since it's one room, that one room has to be quite interesting, which means it's going to have a lot of elements to it, which sounds good, and it is, but it also means that there'll be a lot of recognizable parts of it, like the the one where the minehead's always on top of like a ledge, there's like a hole under it. That one, like very recognizable, always sucks. It's also pretty impressive because there's also always a way around up like side that gets up top there. Yeah, I always forget about it.
Well, no, I like it because you can do that, but it's not. It's sort of going out of your way. It's always more like instinctual to just use your traversal tools to get up there, and that's good in my opinion.
Speedrunning Deep Rock is comical. Oh,
Kind of. I respect point
don't get
extraction as the
tryhardy, bro.
speedrunning mission type, though. And I respect the idea of speedrunning
Speaking
deep
of,
dives.
I assume you guys have seen his video.
Running in the name of Axis Chronos.
No. Axis Chronos.
What, that he's not
Yeah.
going to be around for 2 months.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
He's actually more than 2 months, but yeah. So let's competition, Harry. High five. Yeah.
We're going to have to talk to
Yeah,
Shadow
no,
Hacksaw
okay.
instead.
Reverend
Xbox Game
Direct.
Showcase and Starfield Direct. Why is this on my... Stop.
They
We
showed
talked
Avowed.
about it, therefore it's putting it there.
Why was it... Oh, that's so stupid.
They actually showed Avowed.
Right.
It looks a
That's the Obsidian one, right?
yeah, it looks a bit
Oh, yeah, the Obsidian game looks
graphically.
good.
It looks a bit like Elder Scrolls Online, which is a bit of a weird style. I mean,
Is it, what
Yeah,
kind of
so-
perspective is it?
first, I don't know if there might be
Good.
third. I'm not sure. I prefer third in these games. I
think
play
option's
Skyrim in
best.
third most of the time.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah,
You psychopath.
yeah, I find the combat way easier in third person.
See if I can pre-order...
I talk to people in first person.
Download.
I fight in third person, and I do everything else mixture.
Oh, yes. I can pre-download Payday 3 through Game Pass.
You can pre-download Starfield, and I'm not doing that. I'm not pre-downloading a 126
No, fuck
gigabyte
that.
game that I
That's
know
gonna
be
is
like-
going to be
Actually-
broken on launch.
That's gonna be like a
Have
million.
they dropped an
gigabytes,
announce date
dude.
then?
Yeah, the date was announced last time,
I
wasn't
don't
it?
want that on my console.
Right? Anyway, September 6th.
Right.
Yeah, and you can pre-download it, but I'm not pre-downloading that. I'm not pre-downloading something that's 126 gigabytes that will not
Yeah,
work
fuck
on
I
day
am,
one.
because I'm psychopathic.
Do you actually have the space for that?
That's like re-downloading
Yeah.
Red Dead 2.
Yeah, see, I
Yeah.
don't have the space for that, and I don't know if I can reasonably make the space for that. Let's see.
I'm gonna download Payday.
Sea of Thieves could go, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
I keep it around just in case. I mean, they're adding a Sea of Thieves thing. Legend of
Yeah,
Monkey
they ain't
Island.
Of course, they always reveal that stuff.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves could go. Maybe Black Ops 3 could definitely go. If I wanted. I think to make room for Starfield. Well, War Thunder, obviously. I still haven't played Ravenlock. It's a bit weird. I've had that downloaded for a while. I started playing Bolt Gun instead. Bolt Gun's pretty good. Bolt Gun's really good. I don't know if it's better. I don't know if it feels better because I spent money on it though. I didn't. But my brain's just like, you have to like this. But no, it's quite good. I like it. It reminds me of I like the Bolt Gun, Warhammer.
Right.
Yeah. Oh. It feels like I'm playing like classic Doom, but it's actually good.
I liked the first chapter of Bolt Gun.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
What does that mean?
The way I see it is like the line of games, depending on how much you paid for them, are like tolerating. It's pretty funny. Like if it's free, a slight inconvenience and I'm out of that bitch like instantly.
Yeah, because it was free, I guess. Yeah.
Unless there's something about it that I actually really like the look of, like the art style or the actual like gameplay, then I'll tolerate it a little bit. But if it's like I want to try this new game and it's like saves are slightly too long, I'm like fuck that noise. See ya.
Oh, sorry, Revan. Persona 3 remake. Oh, it was a remake, was it? Yeah, I saw a Persona thing.
I will fight the urge.
Persona's got good music, doesn't it? I can kind of tell.
Well, yeah, every YouTuber uses it. So it must.
I know you know someone who's more than a year on Sea of Thieves. That's interesting.
That's really impressive considering Harry, you're actually like not even a year in fucking Deep Rock.
Or Skyrim. Yeah, neither. Like about maybe half a year at most
Speaking
on
of-
both.
Time in games. One of the guys in like the chat for RoboQuest thing yesterday said he had 2K hours in RoboQuest.
That's nice.
That's like autistic.
Yeah.
like actually, no human could play that game for that amount of time and this amount of time unless they are genetically or just mentally wired to play one thing only for all the time they have.
Honestly, I can see that being more possible if you're quite bad at it. Because then you have to spend hundreds of hours trying to beat Hero 6 if you're really shit. Although,
do I go junk beam or LMG?
I don't like either. I think the LMG.
I mean, I like the LMG.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it.
I need to move the overlay.
You what?
The when you stream on Twitch, it has an overlay on your screen.
When you scream on Twitch?
Stream.
When you cream on Twitch?
I'm mostly talking to Tyler because he does. I think he uses what I use.
What?
What's going on?
I don't know. He's talking about Twitch overlays.
Yeah, when you stream on Twitch through Xbox, it has that like little box. The box is over top of my ability. I changed it.
Right.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
But what
about.
are you streaming right now?
And I'm just playing RoboQuest.
Are you streaming?
It's like a bootleg Deep Rock stream. No, not Deep Rock stream, Barrow's stream. I thought our channel was called Deep Rock then. We would have locked ourselves in then if we did that, right?
We called ourselves Deep Rock. What? Just can't do that though. We just wouldn't get away with that.
Hello. Deep Rock channel. Today we talk about RoboQuest.
Yeah, it really cuts out that being an option there.
Yeah, well, I mean that I do think about this sometimes, and I think about the fact, you know, we're going to play Starfield and we're going to talk about it at least once. But I sort of talk about how with the way the channel is, you can't really covering more than one game at a time is just going to be too much, you know, unless somehow Tyler decided to cover a game on his own. But
I could definitely cover like every game they had to Game Pass. Just play it for like maybe 5 hours or like 2, probably more realistic, and do a review.
That'd be cool.
I think is within the abilities of
but
shit.
In general,
because I basically do that anyway.
Can't focus in the way that it does on Deep Rock on more than one thing. At the same, I'm pointing this out because I can see RoboQuest building towards being at a similar level. It's the only thing.
You've said it in one of the RoboQuest videos. It's like when you found Deep Rock for the first time.
Yeah, that's exactly why as well. That's why I think that could happen possibly. I mean, we're obviously we're not doing like news posts in the same way. I might. I don't know, because see, there's no. Unfortunately, the truth is there's no numbers in that, right? Which feels kind of bad to say, but you know, Deep Rock News does get us numbers. That's the truth of it.
Well, I think we both, you know, we have the intention of kind of transferring some of our numbers from Deep Rock to RoboQuest.
Hopefully,
right? I mean, more than anything, we want to give more attention to RoboQuest than inherently get stuff from it.
That's true, but I also don't inherently feel like I can do much for RoboQuest either. We can do something. I think we're doing stuff for Deep Rock that some other people aren't doing. Like the way we cover like patch notes.
Apparently.
And doing a podcast.
We're quite happy with that.
Well, because Xbox doesn't do that anymore.
It's fine. I'll convince Rico.
I mean, I know it's like kind of different. It's like more just like casual content, but you know, I haven't seen anyone do anything like Feature Thief or cover the dev Q&A. We're not doing much for Deep Rock, but I feel like we are doing something for people. Deep Rock players.
We're filling in some spaces for the Deep Rock YouTube sphere.
Exactly. I think we're doing that. I know we're not going to improve Deep Rock's popularity. We're not going to do that. No. Obviously not. But that's fine. But we could do something for RoboQuest. I mean, we're almost, you know. Well, we got more subscribers than its subreddit has.
Yeah, we are bigger than their Reddit.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. I don't like that idea that we're bigger than any Reddit, but we are. It's a really weird thing. I don't know how I feel about that, but
it's weird that we're bigger than anything. Just full stop.
Yeah, I agree. It is weird that we're bigger than anything in general.
And there's still like a part of my mind where that couple days where we gained like 100 subscribers just didn't happen, and we've like haven't gone up by like 100 in that time, right? If you know what I mean? Because like, we literally it like lapped, and I'm just mentally not there. It's like, oh no, we just went up like a couple, not 100 and a couple.
Your brain hasn't caught up with the fact that we just gained like 100 subscribers in a couple of days. Even though it's kind of weird to think about that, isn't it? And I don't know how to feel about that because of the way I think of YouTube and YouTubers. I don't, because obviously a lot of them, 100 subscribers is nothing. But
well, it's like percentage based, right?
I think I'm okay because I'm just I don't want to get obsessed with YouTube, basically.
Yeah.
Obviously not. But and it's why I wonder: is it normal to care? But I'm not. It's not that I care in the sense that I don't think I would be too put out if we didn't gain any more. But it is exciting, and I don't know if that's
we're at, like, the
normal or not.
Right level. Where I think we celebrate all the wins, like when a video does really well, or like we hit a milestone, any of that, and we're not too bummed if like things go poorly. Like we're at that like, level where we feel the same highs, but we just don't feel that many lows. Yeah. Which is quite nice.
Yeah. Yes. And I mean, I don't know if this will change, but in my head, I will kind of just be happy. Like making videos for I don't know how long, but just in general, I won't have any hesitation about whether or not there's any point. Once you get to 1,000, and I hope I don't feel any more greed after that. And I don't think it's greed to want 1,000, but I just feel like after that point, I'm just going to be pretty okay for the rest of the channel's existence. But I don't feel like I don't need more than 1,000. And then but then it's like, does that mean
need more than that for ads?
No, that's the point, isn't it?
That's where you got to hope on our downfall, monkey. If we get to 1,000, that's it. The ads are coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Well, yes.
Oh my God, no.
And there'll be like like the normal one is put one at the start, obviously, and I think, but luckily, I think this is actually not too unreasonable. Given that most of our content is quite long, it is more justifiable to put like mid-rolls in. Whereas like you can't do that in 10-minute content really. And I would only have to do one at most as well. I don't mind.
Well, I think it depends on
some people don't.
The way I've seen it is like I want to keep the podcast like as ad-free as possible.
I was about to say that as well. Podcast, yes, you put one at the beginning. But like nothing in the mid shouldn't ever be broken up. That doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. I don't get the point of ads at the end because people are just gonna stop watching the video near the end. I don't know why they bother having them. Yeah, they do. Yeah. If you let a video actually end, it plays an ad.
Well, why not then? Why not?
Yeah.
I guess. Oh no, it's a bit of a weird discussion. But obviously there will be ads when we get to that point. But it's not. I really don't want it to be egregious. But it's like we're not gonna deny money. I'm saying.
Not that there's gonna be much of it.
I know. It's not even about the money. It's kind of just about the fact that it's not about the actual amount of money. It's more just about the fact that the milestone is getting to the point where you're earning money. It doesn't even matter how much it is.
And it feels like it like validifies doing it as well. You know what I mean? Because it's yeah, because it's just a thing nowadays where like you can't really do stuff if it doesn't earn you money.
It doesn't make sense.
If your hobby can't earn you net worth, then what's the point? Kind of thing. That's how society just is nowadays.
It's almost looked down upon if you're not maximizing your profits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, we blame society for ads. Job done.
Job done.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's pretty fair. Wait.
Either way, this shit's just cool. And once again, I mean, because that's kind of why we started it or knew we could start it, is because we really haven't. I mean, there are some things we wouldn't have done, but we were kind of doing most of it anyway, right? We were talking about Deep Rock. We were talking about games. We were coming up with ideas in Deep Rock, stuff like that. Like, even though a lot of it is a lot more like provoked now, like obviously when we do specific videos like tier lists and that, we're like directly aiming to pull that stuff out. But Remember, we did just used to play Deep Rock and talk about Deep Rock.
We still haven't done any of the
not
drinks
with
tier
recording
lists.
or any of that. Yeah, I mean, we got to do the scout things soon, right? Or
Oh God!
I'd imagine. Right?
Well, yeah. The thing about Scout is,
Scout.
I guess we could do one. No, we should probably do Dev. We should probably do Dev Q&A this week.
We should probably wait until the boomstick stuff and the drac stuff comes through before we evaluate the stuff.
The boomstick I think is a bit more significant. The drac, it's kind of just one over. I mean, I was thinking about that in general, and I think that's actually fine. We can wait on Scout because there's still going to be enough, like for like the season 4, entry, like the season 4 update of like the tables.
Yeah.
It's fine that the Scout stuff is left out of that because even if it's quite significant, especially in the boomstick's case, it's only actually 2 overclocks. But then of course there's going to be a lot on Sabata. That's going to be a complete redo of the table basically. And there's also a couple things on there's a couple other things outside of that too, and like Gunner and mainly actually Gunner's got the most other changes, actually, which is pretty cool. I like that.
I think Tom's killing me right now.
Oh. Why don't you kill him back?
I'm downstairs doing the washing up, so I just crouched in his house because that's where I was.
Well, no, Reverend, I don't think we need to make excuses for wanting money, but I don't think I wouldn't feel comfortable, and I don't think we would get away with having an egregious amount of that. And I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't feel...
Workout video.
Yeah, but goddamn well, we probably will milk news videos. That's probably gonna work out.
Okay.
Every 5 seconds.
Yeah, every couple seconds there's an ad.
Alright, careful, Ty. People are watching this.
It's like there's an ad going into it, and then how it says play the, and then there's an ad. Then
play the clip,
and
there's an ad.
Clip, and he presses play, and then there's an ad.
That would be incredibly awful.
We made merch, it should just be a funny picture of Harry and it says play the clip.
No, if we had merch, play the clip would be something.
Play the clip.
Definitely. I guess. I mean, I don't like that. I guess.
I swear
but a lot of YouTubers do tend to make merch out of their catchphrases, but I don't know if I like it in that case.
If at any point in time, there's something added to Deep Rock where the dwarfs play a video or some shit, right? They have to press play on something, and they ever say play the clip, will you fucking explode?
Well, right, okay, that's very hypothetical. That's I do kind of think about that, not in the sense of expecting it, just in the sense of if they ever added any kind of reference to us in the game, that would be a very significant achievement. I'd be like, whoa, we've made it.
Maybe they actually...
It is a fish street. I am just fishing. I'm just...
they do the thing that you want, where they... Fucking hell. They actually, add the news videos, or, the teasers into the game, and then it, on the terminal, season terminal or some shit.
Yeah.
And then it says it. That'd be fucking wild.
Yeah. You should watch, you should watch Drilling in the Name of video, actually. You should.
I was gonna, but it was it's stupid o'clock at night, or I was doing something else, and I was like, I'll get round to that. And turns out I didn't. So
it's a good video. There's also a lot of really good shots.
Well, it's the second half is. Well, see, hold on. The first half really confused me, actually. Right? I mean, the first half is just a bit of gameplay, which is actually fine. That's sort of their first time playing, and then the second half they just talk about it a little bit. But in the first half, they play a mission for somehow, and there's no explanation for this. And I think I am assuming that it's a visual bug, but it's still something I picked up on. They were playing a double lithophage outbreak.
Oh yeah,
I've seen that.
I've seen that on Reaper Ron's stream as well.
It's a visual bug, right?
If you cheat the game to force spawn the corruptor, it does that. I think.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah. Yeah.
Because people asked Ron that, and I think that was his response: is that if you use the cheat menu, it doesn't bugs up.
Well, okay. I mean, I assume we're going to get because of
on experimental.
I assume we're going to get Lithophage Outbreak on Industrial Sabotage, and I'm actually weirdly interested to play that. But should Industrial Sabotage be able to have rival presence on it?
Yeah, double.
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
Right.
I am of the opinion that all of the game modes should have all of the warnings be possible, but It's not the case. It's simply, if you added the fucking lithophage spikes to industrial sabotage, people would kill themselves. They would actually go into the next room and blow their fucking brains out with the new boomstick, right? Like,
wait, no, hold on. You said contagion spikes. No, we're gonna get lithophage outbreak on industrial sabotage. Like that's guaranteed.
is it? Have you
Surely,
seen it?
industrial sabotage is just a normal mission type now. And they actually added warnings for it, like they were meant to.
Yeah, they actually put the warnings on.
I was saying that rival presence might not be on it though. Still.
Oh, rival presence.
Would be
Right.
fun. Just jumping around caretaker.
I mean, that's the thing. And that's the thing I'm hoping for. But it's been like because of the way that they're doing this seasonal, like the bubble content. It's kind of like maybe that kind of thing won't happen. I'm thinking about like double warnings of like rival presence and lithophage outbreak, but maybe they won't let that happen. I don't know. Obviously not this season because lithophage outbreak is still the main thing, so it won't be treated normally still. But I don't know.
I think it's of the issue that people were already complaining about, caretaker taking too long as is, and obviously not actually the caretaker fight, but the game mode. And if you were to add I mean, yeah, I do look forward to them actually being spicier. But if they were to add, the recon, what's it called, the hub thing of the turrets.
Turret controller. The turret controller could have been an objective as well. I just want to point out that's right for being.
It should be, yeah.
Like the contagion spike. They could have even put multiple in, like contagion spike. But
I think they didn't want to break the ceiling as hard as they did season 3. So they probably should go back and do it. But I don't blame them for not doing it.
I feel like they won't do that, but they might go forward with lithophage outbreak and remove the objective part. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think they will do that because I thought it would make sense if they made it so that it didn't add an objective in after season 4. Right? But then I guess people will just ignore the contagion spikes then, really, let's be honest. So yeah, I mean, lithophage outbreak is not much of a warning. Well, it's obviously not. It's treated like a mission inside a mission, but it's not much of a warning in terms of it's not much of a hazard. It's actually just like a gateway for different enemies to spawn. That's all it actually is. It's not inherently more dangerous, because the two don't tend to overlap, really. Unless you are fighting, unless you're trying to take down a contagion spike during a swarm, of course.
It's like the more the devs talked, the better season 4 got.
It's still kind of like there's a lot of people who think that season 4 looks or they think it is worse than season 3.
That's ridiculous.
Quite a few. I think people that are actually a little bit more.
Season 3 was nothing.
Yeah, like Kazaxis Chronos did say, one of his videos that he is of the opinion that 4 is better than 3.
3 is literally a nothing burger.
I think 3 is quite. It is quite.
3 is
thin.
empty content.
It is pretty empty.
Like it's like they basically they were half-assed equipment by just adding a grenade each thing, right? And which really didn't add much of anything. And they half-assed. Half-assed isn't the right term. It's not that they half-assed it because they couldn't be asked, but it's that they only had time for half an arse on each, right? They can only really manage half an arse.
It's not like the boomerang was half-assed. It's just adding new grenades was kind of half-assed overall. In fact, there was only one per class.
Yeah, and I'm sure they would have wanted
I think
to do more,
season 3 would have been really
time.
Fantastic if they had 1 or 2 more rockbox enemies and 2 grenades per class. I probably wouldn't have called them up on it, to be honest.
Yeah, but that would have been the whole arse of both. But it just wasn't what they could do. So now they've done the other arse of the rockbox, which was nice, and they've done a half arse of the normal pool of enemies. But that in total makes a full arse of enemies. And then the new hover boots, I would say, is a full arse. I would say it's literally
hover boots. And I actually appreciate what they did this
new
season, though, actually, for
or
those
even
things, right? Where they, both the rocket boots and the randomizer, I think they are ideas that could be anomalies, but they're just implemented differently, which I think is almost inherently better. Almost. I'm not saying that they couldn't exist as anomalies, but at the same time, they don't need to, which already, just immediately, and this is quite a surface level thing, but obviously it allows you to play those things on different anomalies. I mean, that's quite a thin reasoning, but it's still there. But it's also, they just didn't have to be anomalies, and I respect that. They're adding things that could be anomalies, but they're making them more their own thing. And I actually think that's a good thing. It shows that we don't just need to just add anomalies arbitrarily. You know, we can get
or
cool features like that.
Arbitrarily.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, we're going to add a new type of content, slightly, kind of.
People are picking up on the power-ups thing, and I hope Ghost Ship recognise that. People picking up on it. It's like, I want more stuff in the crates, like other power-ups. Just think of other power-ups.
About the jet boots, you saw in Drilling in the Name's video, dash into jet boots.
Yeah.
You go across the whole cave.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Crazy.
Well, yeah, that's it again, right? Is that like while hover boots or jet boots isn't essentially content in of itself, like it doesn't have its own mod tree or anything like that. It layers onto everything that you've been able to do in terms of like mobility.
Shadow Hacksaw had like a really dumb take on the rocket boots. You should watch this video because he was mostly negative. Actually, he was like classic Arsenal Axis Kronos. Just he just came out swinging with all the criticisms.
Was it the no strafing thing?
No, because obviously they fixed that. No, he has the problem with rocket boots because he just brought up the same problem that the double jump perk had, and he cited the devs. It's just like they themselves explained why it's a bad idea, and it's just like I was just thinking, it's like it's not completely different. It's just they always liked the idea. They just didn't. They just found the double jump perk to be a really poor implementation. They always wanted rocket boots, and now they found the way to do it, which is not make it so you can guarantee it, but also make it so everyone has it, so it affects everyone in the same way.
It shows up sometimes.
And he said that Shadow Hacksaw said that it still like makes your traversal tools useless, and I don't know what to think about that because it's kind of not really true anyway.
I mean, from what I've seen, the cooldown on jet boots and the use of it is very limited, right? Like its cooldown is very long, and it uses up its like meter quite quickly. So you really can't have it uptime for like long, right? Like it's a pretty short use thing.
They used it a lot, and it fucked them over a lot because of the cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
like,
get killed.
It's really only like save yourself from full damage. Needs a slight boost where you would just tap it for like 1 or 2 segments or shit like that. Like it's not something. It can't take over your traversal, right? From what I've seen, it simply isn't strong enough of a tool to take over the grappling hook or the platform gun or the drills or maybe the zip line. Probably not though, because if anything, the zip line is the exact example of that. Yeah. Zip line is sustained movement. I
mean, the only thing I think that the zip line is because we know now that the rocket boots are affected by your momentum. So I was thinking, gunners could use that, as in you could just use the boost on the zip line to gain some momentum. That might be something. I think there's still potential there. At the same time, I feel like Gunner's the one where it's absolutely fair to eliminate his traversal tool because that's not his main. That's not really his identity. His identity is his guns, and becoming an airborne gunner is going to be powerful enough, I think. So
I kept joking to my friend about. I'm like, because that's what they even show in the trailer. Just gunner mid-air with a minigun. It's hilarious.
It is.
Yeah.
Mid-air carpet bomber is gonna. I want to do that. I'm gonna be a fucking bomber.
They buffed that. I'm really glad.
Yeah, exactly, and they buffed it. That's the thing. Yeah, well, that's why I'm gonna use.
I'm looking forward to using carpet bomber. That's definitely up there on my.
It's weird. Like, it is better now. It is better now, but from my scene, it still can't actually do the. I don't know. I think it can one-shot swarmers actually. I mean, that's pretty fucking important. I'd be pretty disappointed.
It's one of the overclocks where it's like, man, I wish it was good because I don't want to just use Nero.
Yeah. No, but I mean, splintering shells was already decent though. People slept on that a little bit. I mean, some people got it, but But Carpet Bomber didn't go hard enough, really. It just didn't. So
Now it's
thank
pushing.
God. And also Plastic Buster Missiles is back, baby. Not back, actually, here. It got it got taken away from us in experimental. It got nerfed in like the season 1 experimental. So
I saw footage. The rockets actually go through the map and back into the enemy.
yeah, that's the whole problem. Yeah, but that's like good. I mean, it sounds kind of janky, but that was the whole problem. Is that them hitting terrain would just cause them to disappear.
I mean, they
instantly die.
It's like they technically go through the floor, right? But don't they also like try and visually not do that? Like it pulls up pretty quick.
And it's also the point is it only does that if you are actually targeting something. Although I didn't see it. I heard someone say that the rockets kept targeting the same enemy when they like switched weapon and like looked away from the enemy as well. I don't know. Maybe that'd be pretty stupid actually. But then it's just damage over time instead of you having to like actually focus on something.
I mean, essentially, it already is that, right?
Yeah, but like it's different. It's arguably more powerful than most also damage over time, but you have to also dedicate. Like you have to keep your view on the enemy. But now it's actually worth doing.
There was arguably
it wasn't
a future where Plasma Burster would literally like did burst damage at some point. Like it's like the what's it from Halo? Like the tiny little pistol that spews.
The Needler. No, Needler.
Needler, yeah.
Like Needler.
Like the where you would like if like 5 plasma fuckers were like fucking fucker, they fucking it's fucking flow.
It's fucking flowed.
Yeah.
Float, man.
Like there could have been something like that if they maybe because then maybe them doing not much damage wasn't really the point, but either way. See, I mean, everyone's eating good this season, really, except probably Engineer, right?
Engineer's, I think he's fine though. I think there's quite a few things I would do, but you know, Spinning Death Spinning Death. It arguably was a mega buff because of how much ammo you can have with Spinning Death now. Like, it's currently 10. You can get 10 maximum ammo with Spinning Death, and they've changed it. They've reduced the ammo penalty, so you can have, I think, like 16. If you take ammo, 6. I think that maybe 15. But I saw you can have 11 by not taking ammo, which is more than it used to be when you took ammo. And if you don't take ammo, you can take width. So you've got wide Spinning Death, and you've got more of them than you used to have if you took ammo. So I consider that a pretty significant buff for Spinning Death. I mean, Spinning Death was already great. It was just quite limited by ammo.
Ultimately, that's the only thing you got, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, if they do another patch, it's probably something they want to do because, as mentioned, these patches are kind of just like here's things for you to do, right? Like new overclocks for you to retry and refigure out.
Well, that's the thing, though. I mean, I feel like a lot of engineers,
and engineer mains are feeling pretty short-handed.
Yeah, but I think a lot of engineers like exciting overclocks though are good, actually. And the problem is he's got all the, but you can't.
That seems
really...
like the issue.
And you, but
he's
you
too
know,
healthy
you can't
for them to just add
you can't just go in and like change like I don't know clean sweep. You can't just go in and change clean sweep to make it like shoot out metal like shards or anything. I don't think they want to change like the cleans and stuff to be like more exciting. I think they'd rather just add new overclocks.
Yeah, but you can't deny that there are definitely parts of the weapons that could do with touching.
There's a creeper in my farm.
Maybe somehow turn the Warthog into a more interesting weapon.
Oh shit! He said it because he said it and I didn't have to.
Okay.
You know, maybe make the stubby good. Maybe
I
make the
think
low-key not incredibly restrictive.
Please.
Like any of those things. Which is where I think, because there was an argument, wasn't there, where a bunch of people were like, hey, can all the engineers primaries get a buff, please? Which I don't think is quite right.
No, it's not.
It's not a flat buff. It's just that the low-key is literally, it's either pure AoE and it's 3 explode shot, or it's pure direct damage weak point shit and it's executioner. And that's
I don't think that's the only viable way to use it. But those two builds are a bit too. They definitely dominate it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's more viable builds than that, but it's not great. Yes.
Go on, cite them all.
Well, they're basically just they're basically just the same as executioner, but It's like the same thing. It's like the same point. I mean, I think Seeker Rounds has a place actually. It's quite somewhat separate from Executioner, in that you can just hit things from anywhere and do decent damage. Like it's good. It's pretty good.
The one overclock I've never crafted is Nero Lasso.
Good. Don't.
I blame you.
Do not.
I mean, yeah, that's another thing. Right? Nero Lasso, come on.
Yeah, that one needs something.
It needs to be replaced.
Fucking just make it inflict neurotoxin or something. I don't know.
It is called Neuro Lasso, right?
Yeah.
Like, neuro.
Is it just like slowness when you lock on?
It's a slowdown. Hold on, I can do it quite succinctly. It's just a slowdown effect that gets stronger with the more locks you put on the enemy, but you also can't lock on forever. There's no reason for that as well, in my opinion. You should, because you're already stopping yourself from shooting, so you might as well be able to lock on for as long as you bloody well want. You might.
Yeah, and I think probably the thing that like people that like Neuralasso / Ghost Ship copiums themselves into believing is that like it works well with like either proximities. I mean, Dreadnoughts, yeah, that kind of thing. Like actually, where you would only want to slow them down, or like spinning death,
and spinning
that
death
kind of thing. Where it's like,
I might do that.
Oh,
I might
you can
try
hold
that.
them in there for longer, which is like fine, but ultimately that's your primary, right? You don't want to not have a primary, and that's essentially what you're doing. When
I mean, Engineer's primary is not meant to be his most powerful asset, but it is meant to be flexible. It's meant to be usable in like every situation. It's not meant to be.
It's meant to be
restricted. Yeah, I don't agree with you. Personally.
Yeah, so there's something there at least, right? Neuralasso could have done with a touch up.
I think I saw someone say this. I do think reworking neurotoxin payload is not a bad idea, like into a corrosive version, in my opinion. Like they could nerf it like even more if they wanted to, but it does just burn that it can't be used against robots, and then if it's corrosive then it could.
Well, I think it's fine with why take away one of the neurotoxin ones where you can get rid of a fire one, right? Like, come on, like stop attacking everything. Like there's like what the corrosive fucking grenade, well, like neurotoxin grenade, neurotoxin payload,
contagion transmitter,
the bulldog.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Like there's like so little, and yet people are trying to take it away. Just no, get rid of like fire on the fucking hurricane.
I mean, honestly,
anything other than fire,
like corrosion, which obviously I don't think they were considering
or
that, but
either or.
I don't think they would have
the same thing.
Yeah, they would be doing the same thing. I wouldn't mind either. I think maybe corrosion. I don't know, either one. Make it drop corrosion as the missiles fly.
Well, you know, yeah, it would be alright. Like corrosion puddles wherever it occurs or some shit.
Yo.
Mine layer would be pretty interesting with it.
Oh god, it would. It would be good. I think.
That would be fucking great.
It's slowing them down.
Quasi sludge pump for Gunner.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I mean, yeah.
I really like the idea that it would actually affect the look of the missiles quite a bit. You just have
sludge
these.
Is so good, it would get it too.
You would just have these flying globules of sludge that you're commanding. I really like that image. I like the image of controlling just flying sludge balls.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There are definitely a lot of things they could do. They're doing just quite a lot of quick small ones, which I think is fair, but I think what's truly fair is a quick small one for like one in every gun. Like
that would be
a bit of a.
That'd be awesome.
It would be a bit of like a task because some guns I don't think really deserve it, but I think they should do it anyway. They should always be tinkering with guns slightly
Stunner,
just to keep them interesting.
I would go straight for the jugular with Stunner. Right, it's going to sound pretty wild. Actually, not necessarily unstable. I would bump it up though in terms of category and make it like tranquilizer rounds, because we got the tranquilizer rounds thing where it has like because they added the universal slowdown effect. I want that. I want Stunner to get that. I want bump Stunner up to like a higher tier and give it that, and then it could do more damage to those things as well. That would be pretty fucking sick.
And it could do damage increase based on how slow the target's going, not just stun.
Yeah, perfect.
Which would be really interesting for like, you know, electric, because it could slow down quite a bit. Or, you know, frozen. That would be pretty fucking like, cool as hell.
That's an awesome idea. And it's still like Stunner.
And you would rename it to Cripple Killer.
I can't wait for Deep Rock 2.
Sure, Tyler. Why not?
I can't wait for Cripple Killer.
I mean, the Crippler isn't a bad name already. The Crippler. Yeah. Well, yeah, you could do that. I mean, that's because I immediately jumped to the Warthog though because it's got like all fine overclocks. So I was like, what do you even do there? Like, oh, stunner, because it's just not that interesting.
Stunner.
The fuck, bro?
Stunner.
Stubby. Stubby.
Quick Stunner to know or both rather. Don't know Stunner.
Stubby should be killed. As in, I think turret arc is the where I would go immediately. And just turn it to something else. Maybe have it like arc between enemies. I mean, that'd be overpowered as hell, but still. Or just any DRG hardware. It can just Tesla between any technology.
I think Warhog is definitely a lot more get new, funnier, cooler overclock than rework for ones that are there.
Yeah, Warhog doesn't need that.
So
Warhog doesn't need to be reworked as a weapon. Warhog just needs some silly overclocks.
Yeah.
Silly, wacky, goofy.
I mean, I do want Dragon's Breath round. Because people, that's a really old idea. Just make it shoot fire. I was like, yeah, sure. I've seen it in John Wick now. I know it's a thing. So
They could do what's it? The thing from fucking More of the Dead, like acid to one.
Acid gap. Sure.
Yeah.
And I guess that would be corrosion. Or maybe explosive chemicals. I don't know.
Raider. I'm playing fucking Raider. Let's go.
You're playing for the king.
I'm playing.
No, not for the king.
It would inflict explosive chemicals if like all the pellets hit or something. And maybe then increase base spread, just to kick in the dick. Or you add a erupting cock. We could do that.
Erupting cock!
I do like the idea of explosive reload on a pellet weapon. I think that would be hilarious, to be honest. Like, either of them.
Sprays a bunch of glyphids and then reload. Everything explodes.
It would definitely feel worse on the beamstick, though, I think. I mean, they're the only pellet weapons. Maybe we can have some more pellet weapons.
Add the shotgun, minigun, overclock. Do it.
What, to the minigun?
Yeah, we talked about this before.
Sure.
I'm sorry, but like, as much as I would like that, that would never not lose to Burning Hell.
It might not. No, because it would be a single target thing. It would be a single target thing. Like, outputting. Like, that would be pretty ridiculous, actually. It would be single target, like close range single target. I've got a trident.
And I guess it's something you would want for the thingy.
How do you repair tridents? Do you have to use another trident?
Yeah, pretty much. Right.
So I'm never gonna. That's always gonna be on low health until we find more tridents.
Yeah.
Great. Call me Mikey Moistmouth.
Why are you back? I wonder what Tom's done.
Why are you playing For Honor?
I joined the lobby and get 3 kills and then the lobby ends.
I'm gonna keep it really
so
cheap.
just so we're clear, Monkey, you are currently heavy overheading, right? That's just as Raider, you have a moral duty to spam heavy overheads non-stop.
Yeah, outside of their spawn. Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's no reason to do anything other than that constantly.
Raider got even better.
Good God.
Mamma mia. Here we go.
I really
again.
liked Raider. I just felt that he was like too simple, and I felt like I was getting judged just for picking him, which I probably was. But it's better than playing the Orochi.
One of my highest reps is a Chinese character. I feel no shame.
I like the heavy characters. I can't remember his name. But
Tom played Shigoki.
Yeah, Shigoki's cool. And I played the big knight,
yeah.
big fucking knight.
You did. Was that Peacekeeper or was that the little one?
No, Peacekeeper.
I think was the big one.
I did play Peacekeeper as well. Actually, it's my light one.
I played
Lawbringer. Awesome.
Oh, what's his name? It was the
It's the
long shield,
unit.
long sword guy. The edgy one.
I also like the
Oh, Blackfriar.
Yeah, Black Prior.
Yeah, I
I
played
liked
him a
him
lot.
too.
Because you could
he's
get a
cool.
Crusader helm, and me and James just we got it and like ran around like with like full like British flag and just started killing
That was
everyone.
I did that. I was that already. I was
Said that as I
Lawbringer.
was
Just
drinking.
I just
had
plastered my
tried to
Lawbringer
show
in
my-
British flags.
spit
It
it out.
Yeah.
was awesome.
Okay, so Kim and Tom are in the game, but they're not in their village.
They're probably at yours.
I'm playing China. China.
Maybe they're strip mining together.
No.
I'll actually check because I know where their mine is. Oh, it hasn't gone down any further than a couple blocks. Maybe they've got a better mine somewhere else. Oh shit, I left my horse alone. That fucker's definitely ran off. That's the issue with a quick horse. He literally vanishes in an instant.
I gave my Shigoki red armor and like he has a helmet that has
Oni.
like Oni, like spiky Oni hair and like an Oni mask. I fucking love it. Big demon man.
There's nothing better than backbreaker on Shigoki, and there's nothing worse than getting your back broken by Shigoki.
I'd love to get my back broken.
I got a Shigoki hug in
my
a
rod
bowl.
broke.
It somehow got it. It was hilarious. The Warren like failed his bash so horribly. I was able to get a full Shigoki hug on him. Oh, that's cool. The minions have Plague Doctor masks on right now.
Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor.
We got the full Plague Doctor.
Yeah. The hat.
Yeah.
I might actually use that
Oh,
one,
God.
but also maybe not.
It's the official Joseph Stalin. Greetings, comrades. Are you guys interested in buying some of my villager bathwater for 500 emeralds a gallon? Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes.
I'll take 7,
The official Joseph
Thousands.
Stalin.
as opposed to the bootleg Joseph Stalin.
Yeah.
Is Tom aware that he's currently? I just found him. He's AFK in a house with no door. Like anything can kill him.
I doubt he's aware because he's AFK.
Oh no, he's not AFK. He's here. He's not even trying at me. Now and he hit me.
He's where? 'Cause he's Tom.
Am I the only one that didn't know that small meteors can give you play cards? Yes, you're the only one. You fucking
Yes.
idiot.
You're
You
the
fu-
only one
It's
person
basically
in
an
this
Evo
entire
knife.
world.
Dumbest man besides Tyler in this whole.
Besides Tyler.
Oh god, he must have fucking. Oh my god, how has he already got the trident that returns to him? How has he already managed to get that?
What already? You just
Because he's a
started.
sweat.
Like he like threw it at me, and I'm on top of the building, so I'm like, oh, that trident's fucking gone. Oh fuck! I thought it'd go with the building.
My tiny
Yeah,
character.
you better run, pussy.
Scran out.
tomorrow? Oh shit, plasma burst story for close. For plasma burst of grenades.
What?
I can't remember the name.
What are you even doing with those
Old
things?
overclock idea.
I'm
It
just
never stops
doing it.
exploding. Just keep
I'm
going.
just doing it now. I mean,
It bounces from target to target.
actually, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I did one where it bounces in a straight line, like, as in it moves in a straight line and only like bursts when it hits something.
Fucking asshole. This fucking guy.
That's just that's a teaser.
Marvel end of credits teaser for a video.
Yeah, we should have post-credit scenes.
We did used to.
We did. You're right. Although they were more in the vein of the shawarma one.
The Schwinka Schwanka.
The what? I beg your pardon?
The Schwinka Schwanka.
The Schwinka Schwanka. The Nishanka.
The Nashanka.
The Nishanka.
It's like a
Buckshot.
creepypasta version of Willy Wonka.
Who?
The Schwinky.
Do not say the Schwinky Schwanka 3 times in the mirror at 3 a.m.
Schwinky on
or
my
he will
Schwanka.
schwinkle over your Schwanka.
I will.
Schwinky on
I would. Kanye West celebrates
not
his
like a
birthday
Schwank
with
man.
sushi
Schwank
beans.
on your
Shut
Schwank.
up!
Is that the Smosh intro now?
Is it? Oh my god,
yeah.
it is! I forgot about that. Jesus.
I had a very
Shut
short
up!
Smosh phase.
Smosh. Yeah, same. I had one too. It wasn't particularly long either.
Silly.
Silly. I just realised how much fucking wheat I'm gonna need for this.
Silly.
As in, I've realised that what I'm gonna. I don't even know how much I really want to build out of it, but I'm just gonna fucking make shitloads of bricks and become a brick seller. I don't know. The brick merchant. The brick.
I've got a lot of normal bricks, so maybe you're stepping onto my turf here.
I don't want though. Yeah, but I've got special. I feel like I'm the Sipsco version. Just like I'm selling bricks made of dirt. I'm selling brick.
Made of mud.
Yeah, made of
You're
mud.
a mud merchant.
Yeah, I'm a mud merchant.
Merchant of mud.
Maybe I
Like the
should
death
start.
merchant, but
Fucking
with
stupid.
mud.
Does he not fucking know I've been here the entire game?
You're fucking stupid. Fuck you.
You're Harry.
You're fucking stupid.
You're stupid fucking. Who's stupid? Oh, am I fucking him?
You're Harry.
I've done all
You know,
the
he's been gone.
I've done all of the primary towers. Like on all balloon rounds. So
I'm really good just type no in the For Honor chat. Everyone just keeps saying good fight. I just want to say no.
I'm
Nothing
gonna
better
do-
than being horrifically toxic and For Honor.
I'm currently poisoned. Hold on.
I think
You
someone
can't
is saying
you can't look at your effects anymore. Your debuffs, like you can't. Where is that stuff?
debuff Beam Harry.
You know, you can like see they should be in your inventory. It should tell you how long it's gonna
Oh,
last.
thank God.
But that's gone, isn't it?
It's fucking gold.
I think it's just like a button.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, let's have a look. I mean, that's a potion button.
Actually, it might be gone because I think it was the now emote button.
Yeah, great. I'm really glad.
Twitter would
Right.
hate
Troller.
customization. Oh my God. I put a Turkish flag on my character and made him black.
Emote. Mob effects. Might be mob effects. That's left.
As long as they're not Egyptian and black, it'll be alright.
Oh, that's just emotes again.
Well, they made the Egyptian the black. They added an Egyptian, and you can't make him white.
Okay. Is that even correct?
But Egyptians
All you
are
can do
kind
is
of
make
white.
him darker.
No, Egyptians are brun.
Slightly olive.
Slightly olive.
They just made it a black dude that is Egyptian. It's so-
Slightly olive.
Slightly
The newest character that I saw was the pirate.
Slightly olive.
pirate. Shit ass
'Cause-
hero.
I think they just ran out of ideas, so they just like fuck
Yeah.
it other.
Yeah, but that's not Pirate's not a bad idea. They should have
In
been
this
in
game.
there a long time ago.
It didn't do a
No.
good job of it really.
Did he have,
I saw a bird in the middle of the water.
did he have a gun?
Ding chilling.
No, I think someone with two birds tried diving in the in like a boat and left the two birds hovering over the boat, like in the abandoned boat.
The fuck
So
are
there's
you
just
talking about?
birds here. I'll screenshot it in case anyone needs
You
them.
can share it to the realm chat.
Yeah, I probably
Me
should do
putting
some of that.
IP
I was gonna
addresses
do that for the Tom space.
in- Me spoilery.
Gilbert Garfield.
Lois, look, a schizo meltdown, Lois.
What?
Is that your Peter Griffin?
No. Lois,
Then
look.
who's talking to Lois? Me.
Quagmire. It's Quagmire. You never really know what it's going to do next. That turtle is so
Quagmire,
small.
Quagmire. No.
How do you check the
Oh, I'm good. Forgot Midjay doesn't have range.
the feed?
Oh my God.
The realm feed. Where is that?
It'd probably be on
I'm into
the
this now.
world menu.
It's not
You can just
anywhere.
force
You're making it.
Jormungandr hammer slam now. I love it. Oh my God.
Fuck Jormungandr.
Jormungandr.
No, not fuck Jormungandr. Fuck the giant axe bitch. She's
No.
evil.
Tito! Tito's my friend.
He's no one's friend. Anyone with a one-shot combo in that game is no one's friend.
Hito is my best friend. I love Hito.
An one-shot unblockable combo. Because I do not know how to parry, never have.
Then dodge.
No. Because they're also like undodgeable ones as well. And you get thrown a both at you and you're fucked.
Than unblockables. Hito, she's your very best friend.
Very breast friend.
Yeah, she doesn't really have those.
What?
Speaking of one-shots, I just drop attack the Hito.
Why do I feel like I should probably start with an enchanted fishing rod?
Start with enchanted.
I haven't got any books. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking idiot lawbringer.
Fuck you.
World's smartest lawbringer.
Fuck you, lawbringer.
So where are you at, Amy?
The mangrove.
Well, I'm at a mangrove right now, but I'm 110% sure it's not the one
I'm
you're
at about minus 1,000, minus 500.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Get Jormungandr, idiot foolish.
Get Jormungandr.
Get Jormungandr.
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 You're all in grey, mate.
More like Jordan Greymane.
I am Sam Fisher from Sam Fisher.
Why don't you swallow that
Super
stubborn pride of yours and ask
blacksmith.
Jordan Greymane for help? Ha! I'd sooner bend my knee to
Sam
Ulfric
Fisher's the,
Stormcloak.
Night vision goggles guy.
Yeah, Jordan Grey. Yeah, he's the blacksmith. Man Steel is legendary. Man Steel.
He can make Skyforged steel, which is slightly better than normal steel, which is slightly worse than every other armor.
Pretty much.
It's actually not that bad, is it really? But it doesn't hold up for long.
No, it doesn't.
And yet apparently that's the best thing that anyone can forge. Can't quite manage, I don't know, orc.
Yeah, well, the orcs is their own thing, isn't it? I guess.
As usual,
Well,
the orcs are better.
I guess the idea is, well, you know, like in the lore, they don't have stats.
No way.
As far as they're concerned, it's probably functionally like just as, it doesn't matter. It's probably just as good as anything.
Okay. Time to troll.
I thought the only thing that's really going to give you an edge is probably like Daedric stuff, and I reckon there's probably something where humans probably can't actually wear that. I reckon,
I chased her across the whole map.
or use or
Still
even
hit her with a
touch
headball.
it. I reckon. Like Steel and Ebony are probably the same.
Dude, this guy got a Lawbringer
No.
unblockable and a Yorm unblockable at the same time.
Well,
I was suffering.
as far as that stuff's concerned, Morrowind basically says that Daedric is like by far and beyond the most like the best shit you can get. Yeah. Which is kind of reinforced by the fact that I got a dragon scale fucking shield just casually, and it's just nothing worth talking about. But like Daedric shit is like giga hyped.
Giga hype.
And there's like some guy in the starting village that's like, oh, not starting village, but a pretty quick starting one. It's like, hey, I sell Daedric stuff, and he does, and I feel like it's just a giant scam. I tried staking his pockets, and then I realized that it doesn't really work that way.
Doesn't he keep?
Shop
Don't they
guys.
keep their stock in a chest? Like they don't. It's not on their person, right?
Yeah, he had like nothing, and then but like just looking in his inventory, it was enough for him to be like, oi, and he killed me.
Wow.
And then I realized I hadn't saved for like an hour, and I lost like shit tons of progress.
You're really
But also like no
suffering
progress at
from
all.
that lack of auto saving.
Because Morrowind takes like so long to do everything. It took me like an hour to locate my next quest point. Like I had to talk to someone in a part of the village, and so I spent like literally an hour asking everyone like, "Hey, where's this? Oh, it's the south wall. Where's the south wall? It's on the like I don't know the west side of the river." I'm like, "Okay, where's the river?"
It's just like the first bit where you have to find the corner club.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that currently,
that
and
hard.
I can't bloody find it at all.
Just in the city. You got the name. Just check all the doors.
Oh right, no, there's a corner club everywhere. But I'm in this new town and I cannot find the corner club, which is annoying.
You're in a new town, young man. Get your head out your ass, I say, young man.
What's your chords again?
-1,000, -500. Obviously, skip the Y. That's X and Z.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as it's not underground, it doesn't matter. And even if it is, it still doesn't really matter.
No, it's not. Why do you want to come here?
I don't know. I was already at Tom's, so I thought I might as well come over here.
Aren't I quite far
Not
away?
that far.
Is it not?
With a good horse and
you're going to be disappointed.
Reasonable. I'm sure I will.
I just fished up a water bottle.
But at least you have a house. I don't even have a house yet. Oh, big hole.
I don't see how you can possibly have the monopoly on bricks if you don't even have a house.
I've got tons and tons of bricks. I just haven't made a brick house.
The wise man built his house upon the rocks. Mud bricks look better. I don't actually know if they look great, but I can tell you already they look better than normal bricks because everything does. Thanks for the clownfish.
Thanks for the clown.
Oh my god, you're here.
Oh my god. Killing floor is my friend.
Funky house.
No. Not
you just not
color. Oh, you got a bit of root.
House?
Yeah.
What's with the roots?
That was just an emergency.
That's the air ventilation. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like you'd need it.
This is my thriving empire.
Oh, my horse is gonna drown.
Oh my god. Get him out.
Let me actually pull up the screen. Let me look at it again. It's fun. Let's see how funny the hairy look.
That's it. You're tying down.
I don't look funny.
Funny.
Bit funny, innit? Bit funny.
Hey, funny, mate. Bit funny.
So, what's there to do here? Where's the amusement park?
Where's the Subway Surfers gameplay?
Yeah, I'm losing interest here.
Painted your shield with an illager.
This fucking video is so funny. It's like 3 clips of Family Guy and Subway Surfers.
There's some stuff about Minecraft that doesn't make any sense. It's just like, you know, we got all this, we got iron and diamonds. Why isn't there like iron and diamond and gold bows and shields? And even arrows. Well, I guess they got arrows actually. They got different arrows. To be fair.
Is there poison arrows?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There is. You can't just tie your horse up
arrows
here.
of strength.
What they do though? Have you actually tried to like chop down a mangrove tree?
Nope. Mangrove one.
This is
like
just
a
roots.
giga pain in the ass.
Yeah, you have to climb the roots and find the wood.
Oh my god.
It's kind of a pain in the ass, yeah.
Coming 4 gives you no time to chill. It just kind of begins.
Killing Floor. Still haven't played that. I don't know why.
Killing Floor 2.
Maybe Ron plays it.
Killing Floor 2 is pretty good. Don't spend $1 billion on this game. You really don't.
Fine, we won't spend any.
CS:GO is still like the most played thing on stream on Steam by far.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Like, by so much. like it's the most played thing by millions. It's millions above the things behind it.
I don't like that this game locks some guns behind money. It's cringe.
You know that hose instantly
Actually, not right now. It's about 1.3 million right now. It's about 800,000 above Dota 2.
1.3 million mentally ill people. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then
It's because the people, I mean, first of all, autistic, but second of all, like,
God,
it's
Jesus
'cause two's
Christ!
coming out, and all
War
the people
Thunder
that
is in the
give
top
up.
10. But TF2 is as well.
Counter-Strike 2?
Still. Apex Legends is third. So I guess Apex Legends is really the most popular game, for being honest. Which is kind of weird.
He is
I don't
very
hear
fun.
much about it, really.
Swat, swat, swat.
Yeah, there's not much room.
So
You
where's my
can't.
bed?
Where's your bed? Have you tried looking up your ass? What?
I can't remember
What?
the fuck I found off channel now. I don't know.
The fuck? Those are my. That's. Oh, thanks for the
Oh my God.
beef.
Average American moment. I just picked up a AR from the ground in a shopping mall. America.
America.
Oops, someone forgot their AR. Guess it's mine now.
America. America. Come and save the motherfucking.
Mango.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Sorry. What the fuck?
Oh,
What?
Campfire.
Can't do that.
Campfire.
Hold on, I've got an idea. Oh. It should surely go through the. Okay. Well, maybe it could go through the roots. Oh,
Reaper Run.
I can't help but criticize the fact that you still can't stack water buckets.
You versus Reaper Run is such a one-sided battle.
Does he even know who we
No.
are?
Yeah, he doesn't know you.
Yeah,
Yeah, he knows us. He's just afraid.
He's a friend.
I would be. I'm a creeper. Minecraftian
Yeah.
Reaper. Blowing up blocks like redacted.
And now I buy P90 and I have fun. P90.
Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this
You
bloody
realise
tune,
you
tune,
need water, like, it goes up to like 4 blocks.
I mean, I thought I was being boss doing this. I mean, my original
did,
thought,
like,
which
a
I
couple
quickly
bits of
cut
water.
off because I knew it was very outdated, was to literally just have like lines of water every other block. I mean, the time of that is long past, but I thought I was playing it safe this way. I thought, this is fine, right? I mean, look, I mean, I'm not exactly filling it up, am I? With seeds, so I won't be too concerned. Because I'm not.
Why are you eating rotten flesh? You literally have like 50 meat and fish
Why
cooking.
would I waste that when I can eat rotten flesh?
You are psychotic.
I don't see why I would eat the meat. I've got the
It
flesh.
lasts ages.
been
You'll
eating-
be fine.
It doesn't
He's been eating
matter.
rotten flesh this whole time while he has 20 meat on him.
Yeah.
You've been fishing constantly. You've got a constant supply of food coming
Yeah.
in. Oh my god, there's a baby zombie on that spider.
Yep.
You're like on a coastline. There's gonna be so many fucking animals here.
Yep. And I can keep it all. I don't have to use it. I just eat rotten flesh.
Man is just addicted to the
I
flesh.
just got some
Can't
more
look-
from that ground. Yummy. Ooh, yummy. That spider's moonwalking. What the hell?
Normal humans when it becomes
do a
night.
little
Time
bit
to
of
lick
lying.
Harry when it becomes night.
I'm not a
Time
normal
to
human. I'm a crocodile
Oh,
or an alligator. Same thing. They are the same. I think crocodiles are kind of cute.
They are, yeah.
there they are too.
somehow.
Clearly, that is not an unpopular opinion, eh?
Yeah.
We all hold.
Got a real hot
Oh,
take for you
okay.
guys.
I doubt that. You gonna say it?
I already have. It was that crocodiles are cute.
Right.
Have
Well,
you seen
that's
that video?
clearly
Have you seen the video of the albino
Yeah,
crocodile
getting a little
Fucking
bath.
hell.
Little...
No, he's getting massaged with a toothbrush. It's
Oh yeah, those videos. Yeah,
horrible.
they have the giant. They have human with giant brush to scratch their back.
No, it wasn't the giant brush. It was literally just a toothbrush.
Yeah, but there's probably like actual fully grown crocodiles.
Yeah,
with-
you need a big
Yeah,
brush.
then they whip out the second toothbrush.
Double duty.
comedically large toothbrush.
That's what a broom is.
The fuck would I be getting? What the hell?
No, yeah.
Okay. What?
What?
I've got
I
over
got-
10 followers
right,
on
so
Reddit
super
now.
nice.
Who are these people? Oh no. I think I should probably make my Reddit private.
What? Why? Can they see all the porn Reddits you're on?
Yeah.
r/gay hentai
What?
r/ RoboQuest 34, which has more followers than the main RoboQuest Reddit.
What? I don't.
Real.
It could be. I'm not just gonna say that's not real.
How do you make a Reddit? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a refund.
I'm asking for Reaper Ron. He needs to know that.
If you're wrong. If you're on played RoboQuest, I would stop playing RoboQuest and I would boycott it.
You're such a fucking. I don't even know.
I will hate Rippy until the day I die.
I do, because obviously I mentioned it a couple of
I
times.
don't.
but
I don't
watched
hate
his,
Rippy on. I don't.
I watched his, season so review / reaction / whatever. And in classic Reapy Ron fashion, he did not address any of anything. Just simply said he liked everything and then moved on.
I like this. I think the rocket builds are kind of cool. I think the randomizer build is kind of cool. I think the cosmetics are kind of cool. I think the corrupt is kind of cool. I think the Rockbox enemies kind of weird. Don't know why they would do that. I think the generic new enemies are kind of cool. Season 4's pretty good, guys. Play it. That's
Yeah, pretty much.
He'll have like the thing he'll be like a bit like leery on would be like wouldn't make any sense as well. He'll be like, I'm not sure why they chose to change these overclocks. I thought Planter Bursting missiles was fine. You know, that's what you'd say. And I would send him then I would send him a 45 terabyte zip bomb.
What do you think we get into open it?
It would say, I don't know, it's like Killing Floor 2 tier list ideas inside.
I don't know why you think that attract him. Clearly, he's got enough of those. Like, he seems pretty fit, like for that.
The thing is, I really like. I really don't want anyone to get no idea because he actually seems like a good. Okay. Oh shit. He seems like a good dude. He does like charity streams like quite often. I think that's pretty cool. We don't do anything for charity, do we?
He's just a basic bitch. So just take the piss out of him because there's nothing else to talk about him. So
We don't have to talk about him though.
no, and that's when we don't. But when we do,
Yeah, yeah. More power to you, everyone. I don't think he's doing any harm.
I think he is.
Okay.
Like I think he's up to some mischief.
He's up to something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just lost all my levels as well. That sucks.
I've lost my lead. which is going to make getting back a real pain in the ass.
Can't you just ride the horse?
Ocean.
Okay. I've got a lead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got
Crossed an
2.
ocean.
Got 2 leads.
I'd have to cross an ocean to go grab your lead.
Well, you better get started then. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Do you know what I
guess I'm
mean?
just going to wander, hope for the best.
Bro, your horse didn't die.
Yeah, worst case scenario. Okay. Oh, I found my lead. It was just in the middle of the open and I picked it up while just randomly running. Oh, that went well. Like, fuck me. I mean, alright.
A Schnortelish now.
Horse, you better get your fat fucking golden armor ass back here.
Whoa, whoa! So the best of us.
Broke. Who's this?
Nine out of 10 men experience sword break.
9 out of 10 men experience the agony of testicular torsion.
Telepathically inflicted.
1 out of 10 men enjoy it.
Oh. 9 out of
That's
10.
like a joke.
9 out of 10 people suffer from diarrhea. Okay, what about the one guy who enjoys it?
Yeah.
I do not suffer from insanity. I enjoy every moment of it.
I think 10 out of 10 people suffer from diarrhea. Like every person ever has suffered from diarrhea.
I think 10 out of 10 people suffer from being shot. Not that 10 out of 10 people get shot, but 10 out of 10 people would suffer. Except for that guy who like shot himself in like the leg like every time that he could make himself bulletproof.
Alright. Did it work?
I don't know. I feel like I feel like it's like theoretically possible if we lived forever. We didn't age.
It's differently get numb to the pain.
Because then you're kind of immortal. Obviously, immortality applies. You could like heal from any wound, but you know we heal. We still heal, not from every wound, but we still heal. And if you know, so why wouldn't your body get stronger from being shot? You know.
Gotta go with a no. It's not like it heals perfectly.
No, I know.
Like, if you shoot everywhere in your body, you're gonna be a very weird looking bloke.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I did it in like the same spot, I think. Oh dear. Hello, round. Oh, right, he did actually try and throw a trident. I've got some more rotten flesh. Nice. I like Scrooge. Oh, there's some rotten flesh
Context?
floating. Scrooge doesn't eat very well, I think. Even though he's got like lots of money, he just eats like he spends like as little as possible on food. I think I might be setting up. I might even have a character.
He's a miser.
Exactly, I'm a miser.
Which I think is a very good name for that type of person. It's
brilliant. It so perfectly describes it.
Not like for any good reason. Like no word describes it, right? It's not like gold hoarder or something like that, right? But it's just a word that sounds like what that person is doing.
Yep.
Good job, word guys.
Good job, whoever came up with that word. Charles Dickens. It was Charles Dickens.
Is that to describe Scrooge?
He didn't actually come up with it. I was telling a lie.
Classic Harry.
No.
I think it'd be really funny if I got a bad omen and ran into Tom's village.
Woo! You could do that. Oh, I just accidentally hooked a squid.
I'm gonna do that. For some reason, I feel like Tom deserves it.
What do you mean for some reason?
I guess he always kind of does deserve something bad happening to him, doesn't he?
The fuck?
Are you fucking about?
Shut up.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, probably could build like some kind of automatic farm. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you going to be doing in the time that it saves?
Getting mud. Digging up mud. Acquiring mud. Procuring mud. Eating mud. Covered in mud.
You really are going down the sips route.
Mud is the best.
Maybe more. Actually, I was about to say maybe more skin route.
I'm not going down the shin.
Probably shouldn't do that now. that'd be quite bad if you did that.
That would be unfortunate.
Uh oh.
Greetings, comrades.
Right, well, I got the yellow omen effect. Now to torment Tom for my own amusement. He's still there. Yes. You fucker. Alright. Correctly, it's like 1,300. 2,000.
Nice one. Look at that lovely anvil. Oh, nice.
I hate that anvils break and how quickly they do that.
How do you repair them?
You don't.
What?
You make a new one.
What?
That's what I'm saying. And they do it within like 10 things.
Okay. Okay.
Which is just too quick.
That's awful.
Also out of nowhere. Like no other thing that you use to craft breaks.
Yeah, they just felt like being assholes, I guess.
Yeah, they just chose violence.
I'm going to choose it back. Violent bastard, activate. I forgot about my pickaxe called Pennicuick.
Being what? Really shit?
No, it's the pick. What? No, the pickaxe is called Pennicuick.
Oh, right. Yeah, because there is actually still an anvil over there. And
Yeah.
probably an enchantment table unless Tom went and grabbed it. Which I wouldn't doubt is pettiness.
Stone pickaxe. I'm going to go mining. But before I do that, I'm going to go for a giant piss. Saving it up.
Oh shit. Do.
Yeah, monkey, I can tell you had to. So, it's just... You think you're so funny.
Someone that weren't
Well, you
at the
are.
village, but it is being raided right now, so...
That doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't. But when they get back, they'll be like, why the fuck are we being raided?
Yeah, I guess so.
Epic prank.
I can't deny that. Pretty epic. Pretty cool that you did that. You do that to me. Oh. My name is Obama.
Hello, Obama.
Obama. Obama. Oh no. Sounds like a mobile game. Oh no, Obama. If you don't,
Oh no, Obama.
oh no, Obama no.
Obama no.
Obama. Why does that make sense? Obama no.
Like Obama.
Obanga.
No.
Oh shit. Water. I love underground. I love underwater. I love underwater caves. Is that right? Underground lakes. Oh god. Oh bunger. Oh bunger. I approve this message.
I'm all chungus.
Oh no. What have I done?
She won't stop dying.
I haven't died that many times.
She's died a lot, Harry. Considering how many you died? Like once?
Yeah.
I've died like twice. Tom's died like maybe once. She's died like probably like 10, 12 times.
That's not. That's. I don't think that's true.
You haven't always been here, have you?
Has she?
Way more than you, yeah.
Yeah. I know that.
But yeah, like creepers, fall damage, something or other. Actually, you died twice. You were just impaled.
What? Me?
You got killed by drowned, and you said you got died at like the beginning.
Oh yeah, at the beginning. Yeah. That was different.
Okay.
That first one.
Yeah.
That was a proper. That was a me death, which means it doesn't quite count. Yeah, that's the kind of death that only I could have.
Okay.
An absolute idiotic one. Because I am a certified plungerhead.
Idiota.
Idiota. The fuck was that? It was. That was stone. No, it was deep slate. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just realised strip mining is not the way to do it, is it? I mean, Cave systems are better for finding shit, right? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not tried strip mining, but it's not like this other men's been particularly bountiful. Got 2 stacks of coal from Tom's village.
Iron? You're kidding me, right?
Iron?
2 stacks of coal? Let me have some of that.
No.
I don't.
I'm at my base
you don't
now.
have to.
It actually does take a while to get to yours.
Good.
Right, I'll come back. When there's something worth coming back for. Roasted.
What? There will be one that I don't know. I'm gonna make the best fucking mud hut you've ever seen. And that is kind of what's gonna happen. My main building will be made out of mud, brick. So Mudco. Welcome to Mudco.
They're not called Dirt Co, are they?
I wanna make it.
Sipsco.
Yeah, but what would I call it?
Arrowco.
No.
See?
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean. Dumb bitch. God, there's a lot going on at the moment. Fucking Extraction 2 comes out on the 16th of June, which is the least important thing, but it's still quite close by to other
By the way,
things.
I've remembered like 2 times while talking to you, just waiting for a second till I bring it up, and I refuse to wait any longer. I know what a extraction shooter is. It's Vigor.
Oh. Is it? What about... I don't... Okay. I don't really... What?
It's you go in there. It's like Battle Royale, but slightly different.
Yeah. But how is Figure not a Battle Royale?
It is, but it's different. So it's an extraction shooter.
I mean, I don't care. I'm still interested. I don't care what it is, really. I am...
a lot of people are quite interested in it.
invested in... Like, in that. In Marathon. Just inherently. Because I want to...
Not a huge fan of the style.
I don't know if I am. But I'm just not... I don't really care. I just want to jump on board something Bungie are doing from the start. I never got into Destiny. And I don't think I can anymore.
No, it's not something you just get into. Not now.
But anyways, Extraction 2 on the 16th then. Go to the 20th. Halo Infinite Season 4. 21st, Secret Invasion starts. 22nd, Deep Rock Season 4. Jesus Christ. I actually am invested in Halo Infinite Season 4. I mean, I play that a lot now.
Poor guy.
No?
Poor sucker.
No. And it's pretty good. I mean, it's like, it's not, like, I think it probably is the smallest season, but it's like, it's fine. It doesn't, you know, we've got a lot of maps and modes now. Like, it's been a fairly short time. It's been, you know, and Halo does a good job with like the weekly challenges, and there's always a different weekly reward as well. So I'm good. I mean, it's got Infection, got another 2 maps, got the career ranks, which obviously should have been there from the start, but it's still cool to have that now. And else, I think the amount of time is they've actually got a good amount of content on. And then obviously you get that there'll be like they have lots of like free events throughout the season that will like have their own game mode attached to them. They're doing a very good job actually of keeping it going. Like they are doing live service properly, even if they fucked it up for a while. Mainly in terms of like waiting for content. Yeah. I mean that's why Deep Rock is kind of not really doing seasons the way that. Well, obviously we know they're not doing it the way that's it, but you know, like it's just an update, but they just call it a season. But they have a formula as well. like live service, they do things in seasons. I mean, I guess maybe I don't know. But, like the Halo Infinite events are like specific to the season. Though. It's like weird. As in, I really do want them to do in Deep Rock like canon events, or like holiday events, but they're not based on holidays. They're just other things.
Yeah.
It's like a season thing.
Like maybe they could have like anniversary days of stuff. Like 1 year since the rivals invaded.
What?
1 year since the Rockpots, and then it'll have like an event giving a status update on
Rival
the situation or something.
spike. And it's just like for some reason it's just a very short, sudden influx, and you just have to go after them. For some reason, they decided to just try again. Don't know why they would, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, there could be an argument there where they could do a thing where it's like not many people have been clearing out the caretakers, so they've been building up. Yeah.
Very smart.
Something.
They should hire you.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but they don't.
No.
Oh yeah, well obviously Halo Infinite Season 4 it brings Infection, and they've got a very good name for the season. Can you guess what the season's called?
I know it. You told me.
I haven't.
You showed me the teaser stuff.
Did I?
Yeah, they got like the biohazard armor. So, I definitely know the answer.
Well, the point
Okay,
is, it's I don't know if lazy is the right word, but it's just kind of like, yeah, sure. It would be called that, wouldn't it?
What's this? Like infection.
Yes. What?
Why am I? I'm only getting one nether quartz per thing. That's where you used to get more than that. Also, I've got some shroom light. Not quite frog light, but
Not quite the frog.
similar.
Oh, what the fuck? I swear I had only gotten like a few bits of iron. Like maybe, like I swear I felt like I've only mined about 3, which obviously isn't true because I've got 35 on me.
You got fortune?
No,
Oh.
I just mined more than I thought I did.
Really?
Isn't that a crazy idea?
No, not really.
Not really.
No, not really.
Sorry, I just had a flashback to the Chicken Little audiobook.
Do you listen to it? Or
I
just remember that it exists?
I remembered. I have memories of listening to it. There's a moment where they're at school and the teacher's reading out the register, and it's like like whoever present, and like they say present, and they're all like names. It's all like an animal name and then something else, or like the other way around. That's what their names are. And I remember there's a character called Loosey Goosey. And I think I remember this quite distinctly.
like a
Everyone
name
else
or-
basically just what?
Isn't that like one of the main characters?
I think so. Maybe. Or it's even
Is
Lucy
that
Goosey.
the-
I just remember it going like something like this. It's just going through the list of the names, and everyone's just saying here, and he goes Lucy Goosey, and it just goes. I just remember this ridiculous sound being made. It's like, and me and my brother found it hilarious. God, that was weird. Chicken Little was fucking. That was about aliens.
Mhm.
What a weird film that no one talks about.
Yep.
Or
everyone
more
hates
so. Oh, do they?
it. Mhm.
What?
Yeah, everyone thinks it's an absolutely terrible movie.
This is news to me.
Congratulations.
Who's been saying this then?
Internet.
Since when?
Probably when it came out.
Yeah, I guess so. Why do people think it's bad? Look, I'm not going to defend it, to be honest.
Do you remember it enough to defend
I
it?
remember quite a bit of it, actually. But it's like very distant. It almost feels like I dreamt it. I remember his dad being wholesome, I think.
It's a giant asshole and everyone hates him.
Is he?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I'm not going to rewatch it, but clearly I need to. I don't know Chicken Little as well as I thought I did.
This is the greatest shaking of your foundation as a person to ever occur.
Yeah, this is a real. Yeah. What? A who?
You not know as much as Chicken Little as you thought you did.
Chicken Little. Petit poulet. Chicken Little, 2005 film. I mean, Zach Braff voices Chicken Little, so that's already not a great sign. 36% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Mhm.
It's the second highest grossing animated film of 2005.
After yeah.
Of course, Steve Zahn is in it. He would be. And Patrick Stewart. And Patrick Warburton. Who is Joe Swalton. Hey, Peter.
Hey, beater.
Hey, Beater. Beta Griffin. Wife Beta Griffin. Now that I could relate to.
You better believe it. Yeah, read good books recently.
Of course I have.
Alright. You want to tell me about them?
Yeah, actually.
Shit.
No, there's just like I didn't know this guy was like as old as he is. This is author Clive Cussler. He's like written like a lot of just adventure novels. And they're all like, a lot of them involve like the same character, but they're all fairly standalone, which I actually like. They're not like sequels, but they all involve the same character. One, Major Dirk Pitt. And I'm going to be honest, I think Russell T Davies might have gotten the idea for Captain Jack on this. Because they, like, to me, in my head, they're exactly the same person. And I just imagine Captain Jack as his character, which helps a lot. And the point is, my dad has all of these books by this guy, by Clive Cussler, like dozens of them. And I thought, and they all look fairly like modern, so I just assumed that it was fairly recent, like maybe early 2000s or at least late 90s. It was like much older than that, and I was surprised to find out how outdated, yeah, some of the book was.
It's a nice way of putting it.
In terms of how it treats certain groups, like women. Although, obviously, I am not an idiot, so I was able to find that entertaining. Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's honestly preferable. Continue.
Well, there's nothing else to say.
You want to go to examples, or would that be too bad for the YouTube?
What? Oh, examples of that stuff? No! No.
Alright. So what, is it just like a Captain Jack type doing things? It's sci-fi, like Doctor Who?
It's not sci-fi. No. It's real world stuff, but it's like very, it doesn't really make any sense.
Right.
This is like kind of like secret operations, but it's not really. I think of like something you could compare it to. Steve Jobs.
What, he's like a head of a company?
No. And before that, though, I read an Arthur C. Clarke book. I don't know if you know Arthur C. Clarke. Sci-fi, science fiction writer.
I do, but for the people at home.
What am I meant to say? He's written a lot of books.
Alright.
I can't remember. Actually, I can't remember what the book was called. I think it's A Fall of Moondust. And it was basically like that episode of Doctor Who, Midnight, which you probably haven't seen. It's from Tennant's final season. When they're on just like this space cruise. Well, not cruise. It's kind of like a cruise, but it's more like a trip on the alien planet like surface in like a little like car, basically, or a bus.
Is that the one where the thing that mimics people?
Yes. I mean that didn't happen, but the rest of it felt very much like this book. Although this is just on the moon, just in the future, just on our moon, and that is also even more outdated as well. Yeah.
I mean, how can they fuck it up so bad?
What?
Like, just casually mention the only place that book belongs in is a Pikachu or some shit.
No.
If it's just talking normal,
No.
how do they fuck it up? It's just the most casual sexism / racism there is.
It's not much racism, actually. Not much.
Okay.
A bit of homophobia every now and then.
Oh yeah, of course. Wouldn't be a book without homophobia.
Wouldn't be a book without homophobia. Yeah. What?
It's a staple.
Staple?
Yeah. You know what they say? A book a day keeps the gay away.
Oh. me when I'm going to eat 15 apples and then go to the doctor and see them be, like, I don't know, thrown back on my aura. Oh!
15 apple cores, you would need to go to the doctor. Because they'll kill you.
Okay, I found a cave system.
Good. Is it monumental?
I don't know yet. I think I'm going to leave this here. Because I'll be here. I'm just going to sit in a little hovel for a moment and heal. And then get out of here. This is too much. Too much for me right now. Oh! The skeleton shot me, but then it made the gravel fall for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. Wait, where's my rotten flesh? Why am I not eating rotten flesh right now? I caught myself eating something else. It's like, oh, I can't do that. Got to eat disgusting.
It's wild that you're just casually eating rotten flesh.
I don't understand why is the problem.
You're not supposed to eat rotten flesh.
Yeah, not in the real world. This is Minecraft, though.
But you get given the hunger effect.
And?
It shows you're not supposed to eat rotten flesh.
No.
No?
No.
Well, I guess I'm wrong because you said no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fine. So I assume, Kim died. They probably have noticed the fact that their town is getting raided.
Hmm.
You probably would have spawned there.
Guess we'll never know.
So my epic prank must have paid off.
I feel like you need to see it for it to pay off, though.
Yeah, well, I don't want to sit around there. Be that epic then, really, would it? Plus, then I'd have to do the raid
Oh, yeah, yeah.
to not die.
Happy 30th anniversary to Jurassic Park. Honestly, I thought it was older than that.
Yes, I don't know, what? So it'd be like 50.
Well, the first one was 93, I guess. That is still, like, sooner than I thought.
Yeah, I was thinking like 80s.
Yeah, Jurassic Park, 1993. Oh, Jeff Goldblum is 70. I thought he was like. I mean, he's quite youthful. I mean, that's not like really old anyway. He's someone who's been like perpetually like. I don't know, 62. He's been a perpetually spry 62-year-old man. Jeff Goldblum not have his own like filmography Wikipedia page?
Good call for it.
I upsets me.
He is too cool for quite a few things.
He's too cool for
school.
I don't know.
He's not allowed within 100 meters of any school.
What? I think he probably is.
I don't think any actor should be allowed within any distance of a school.
Oh.
I think they release some sort of aura which corrupts children.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very yeah.
Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way.
That was a thing. Remember the other day where it was like everyone's stupid except for me?
No,
it was
you
so
saw it every day. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm not wrong, but the famous one's Homer. You probably weren't wrong either, but the famous one was Homer.
Yes, I actually agree. I agree with that. That is the most famous one. As in, you were wrong about. Isn't it? What did you say it was?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Was it ever that?
Yeah. A pretty iconic point of someone saying that. But the visual meme was Homer with a cigar.
Apparently, just discovered that the Easter Island heads do have bodies.
We never thought of digging below them.
No, apparently not.
It's like the first thing you should do if you see a giant head. Find out if it's
Spider-Man.
attached to a giant body.
Weird, your rug looks just like a giant piece of paper. Me sneaking up behind him with an enormous cup. That is weird.
That's stupid.
Marry a man who says things like, I have never been a DJ. Where's my vape? Are you sitting on my vape? Is my vape under you? Can you just stand up for a sec? What?
He's a keeper.
Loudly into my phone so the cute girl at the store can hear. Well, they can besiege my castle all they want. That fortress is nigh impenetrable. Covering the phone with my hand. I'm a baron. What?
Target Girls 101. There.
Dark humour deli. What if I just said something I shouldn't have said now?
What?
My
Deli?
buddies and I used to play bank account chicken, where you would wire them the full contents of your account and say, bet you won't send it back, but our wives made us stop. Yeah, probably should. Fully staffed Waffle House could take out ISIS. What the fuck?
Assume you know about the Waffle House index or something like that.
No?
Like the
Does it have something to do
seriousness.
with Waffle House just being a magnet for terrible things?
No, it's like Waffle House has like very like I would say serious, like it, even if a very bad storm was occurring, Waffle House will still be open, and that's like a thing.
Yeah.
And basically that's the thing. If Waffle House is green, then the storm isn't bad, everyone's fine. If Waffle House is in orange, then it's in like low power mode, and it's a pretty bad storm. You want to take cover. And if Waffle House is closed or in the red,
Give up.
then the world has ended.
Yeah.
You never stood a chance. Pretty funky index.
You're pretty cool. God, I want to be in a video game. Do you want to see one? Like,
No.
if you like saw one in the distance and it never affected you, would you like be like, oh, I'm glad I saw that? Cool.
No. Because even if it never affected me, I'd still not want to see it.
Why?
I see leaves like fly around in a circle. I'm like, oh shit, a tornado's just started. Game over. I'm rationally afraid of tornadoes.
Yeah.
That shit's nature's gun.
Yeah, I guess so. Nature's gun.
It's like other ones, you know, occur more reasonable. Like tsunamis, you live by water.
Ooh.
Earthquakes, you live on a crater. Volcanoes, you live on a fucking volcano. What do you expect to happen? You stupid boy. Like Pompeii really had it coming. They seriously, they're on their knees.
I mean, I
begging for
agree
it.
with that, but in general, volcanoes are a good place to farm.
Yeah, until a raining hot magma lands on your face.
Yeah, but
and
that
crops.
that soil state, but that soil stays that way for like forever. So it's like, as long as it's not an active volcano, you're cool.
Sure, but it's all fun and games until it becomes an active volcano.
Yeah.
And then you have an active
And
volcano.
you've got a real problem on your
occurring.
hands. You got
Yeah, you got a real situation brewing.
what about snowstorm?
You live in a cold area. But also it seems like the chillest of all of them.
Yeah.
And would you believe me if I said I didn't actually mean that bad?
Yeah.
Because I really didn't. It just came together.
That happens a lot. Oh no!
What are you up to now?
Getting rambunctious.
More like robunctious. Yo.
More like robo-curious. Hot dog, diggity dog. I'm a robosexual.
What does that mean?
Fuck robots.
Why?
What do you think it meant?
I don't know. Pansexual doesn't mean you fuck pans.
That's true. It doesn't. Yeah, but I feel
you
like
just fuck everyone.
no, I feel like a sexuality called robosexual, you really can't like avoid it. Like, there's no way this isn't to do with robots. And it's like, no. I was like, you're just talking shit. Like, what else could robo possibly be? Wait, robot means slave. Oh fuck. Okay, I think I know what else it could be.
Or just like emotionless people.
Yeah.
Like, you're into no emotion.
You know what? I'm beat. By both myself
It's like
and you.
sociopath
That was very easy to figure out.
glad we did. Oh, that made me pee in my pants.
What are you?
I fell in like a hole in the nether.
Hole in the nether. Hole in the nether. Hole in the nether.
In the nether. Oh, I can't believe it's like another update with the fact that he's now living in the nether in mine. And another opportunity to not live in the nether.
I do think the nether update was good.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest, because the nether was not interesting before that.
You had to go there and...
Not saying it's like inherently amazing now, I'm just saying that was a good idea, and as far as I can tell, it hasn't gone worse. So it's only benefited from
types
it.
was gained from it?
Oh well, yeah, I mean that's actually pretty big. I mean, not that they're quite particularly nice to look at, but
The planks are nice.
I feel like you could do something with both of them combined. I feel like that could be something.
The funky bass, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt for them to add an alternate
Fire
sound
mode.
for moving.
What? What's that sound for moving?
Like going between the levels.
Oh, different. Yeah, music. Yeah. Maybe it should just change. It's my controller. Oh, that's just low. Yeah, the vibrations just disappeared. Great. I think I will order new batteries.
That's a pretty good plan. I didn't know piglins hunted the giant pigs.
What are those things actually called? Stride? What are they called? Fucking things.
They check the. Oh wait, you're not here. Oh shit, I'm gonna die to him again.
It's a royal mail. Oh, I know what that would be.
Like pig bronze.
Well, they're not though, are they?
Piglins. Hold on, I'll check once I'm not being murdered by them.
Alright, okay, cool. Okay, I didn't actually need to go to the door. With my dumbass mom.
Oh, Tom is just blown up by a creeper.
Whoa!
That is feeling pretty embarrassed right about now.
I wouldn't. I don't think so. I don't think he knows how.
No, creepers are fair.
I don't think he feels emotion.
Well, yeah, I think that emotion is replaced with anger.
That's good.
Because I feel like with sociopaths, they probably can feel embarrassed out, like whenever, like, embarrassment is like what, when everyone, like, is like, oh, that's a very silly guy there.
No, I feel like sociopaths, I mean, they probably don't feel that either, but I feel like the more sociopathic one is not feeling shame. And there's a difference. As in, they're not, like, ashamed of certain things. Like, you know, if you, like, if someone pulled your pants off in public, I think you probably would be okay, that's a bit extreme, but you probably would be embarrassed, but I don't think it'd be insane for you not to be, because rationally speaking, that's not your fault. But you should be ashamed by going out in public naked deliberately. If you're not, then there's something wrong with you. And I think that's more abnormal.
Yeah, well...
And like I said before, shame is underrated. More people should be ashamed. That was
The internet has only proved that to be more true.
Yeah, I don't like how open people are on the internet.
Like, the fact you can just whip out your face, whip out your fursuit, and like be proud of yourself.
Okay, I wasn't actually targeting anyone.
Well, it's the same as, you know, it's just like it's the same as anyone that does anything cringe. You know? Just like put it out.
Yeah.
Like anyone that like brags about having a kitten, but not like a cat. But, like a person on Discord.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. You know you're cringe. You're on the internet. You know you're cringe. You know that is cringe, right? It's like Internet Rules 101, having a kitten. Yeah, do that.
How many of the kittens do you think are actually guys?
Probably like 40%. I don't think there's that many of them. So I think it's just like mostly women with incredibly low self-esteem.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Creeper?
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Do you think we're on the...
Mr. Krabs is in John Wick 4.
Is in the first time?
Yeah. He's in a lot of stuff actually. Like a lot of live action stuff. He's done a...
He's big.
He's a big person, yeah.
Was he actually that?
No.
Or just really tall?
He's just tall and
Sounds
big.
really tall.
Just a large person, but not in the fat sense, but also not in like the jack sense either. You know, you just get people who are just generally just
like,
large, but just bigger than everyone else.
Like the Taskmaster.
Like Ethan.
Yeah, but Ethan got fat.
Yeah, a little bit, but he wasn't. He was also kind of. I guess that's kind of like. I guess it is a little bit of that, and that's kind of just how it ends up being when you're that full though. It doesn't make you look like a normal fat person. It's a lot better distributed. I don't know. What, like the Beast from Taskmaster? Is that it? Or Deal or No Deal? Where's the Beast from?
The Beast is from The Chase.
Yeah, that. A bit like that.
It's Greg Davies, I'm thinking.
Greg Davies, yeah. I was actually thinking about Greg Davies earlier.
I've been watching Taskmaster on YouTube. It's pretty fun. They got like seasons just up there. Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
And like they put up there themselves.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Greg Davies, I don't like him that much to be honest.
No, I don't watch any of his like, stand-up or anything.
No, stand-up wise.
Seems to do a good job of whatever he's in. And I don't think he's also a pretty good. I don't think he's good at being the only thing there. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the In-Betweeners, but he seems to be pretty good in that. But I know he's got like another show where he's the main character, and it looks pretty bad.
Cuckoo. Seen the entire thing.
Is it pretty bad?
Pretty cringe, yeah. It's like really awkward.
He's essentially
like,
the main character.
It's really he is because he wouldn't have been if Andy Samberg didn't pop out.
I really don't know. Feel about Andy Samberg. It feels like he's someone that people would either hate or love.
But
I don't think that's
liked.
the case.
No, he's like liked. I don't think kind of odd. I think. Yeah. Anyway,
He's in a lot of things.
it started out as Andy Samberg and Greg Davies, and I think they didn't expect him to necessarily not come back, but he didn't. And then Taylor Lautner.
Is that like what? Like instantly he didn't come back?
Yeah.
Season 1, like season 2.
Season 2.
No, that's quick.
And then Taylor Lautner, the Twilight guy, not Robert Pattinson. It's about Americans coming onto Britain.
Yeah.
And then who's actually the original guy's son. Interesting. Even though they're like, the same age. And then he disappeared after he did 2 seasons, or maybe 3. I think there's 3 seasons, and then they Then it's like Greg Davies' like American sister. Yeah.
I
So
thought
it
he
just
would have
keeps
been more
changing.
tolerant to this one.
It just keeps
I
changing.
think
So
at least,
basically,
like,
he is the main
different
character.
American
Really.
archetypes.
Yeah, kind of. Well, no, it's like no, because the first two are basically the same.
Well, they get to really
It's like a
explore
stoner,
the whole
like
character.
spiritual guy, basically. And then Greg Davies' like sister, she's like a businesswoman. Actually, she's a criminal. I can't remember how quite how it goes. And yeah. Okay. Jake is in it from like Outnumbered. Well,
What the fellow from the profile picture a while ago?
what?
Maybe not.
Outnumbered. My profile picture. It doesn't.
Yeah, the guy that with shades. That's no, he's like a Hugh, I think, isn't he?
Hugh Dennis. He's never been my profile picture.
The one from
Yeah, I
I
know.
got recently, I think. No,
The
not
Week.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's Hugh Dennis. He's never been my profile picture.
you've had him.
No, I don't think I.
He put on shades once, and that was like a thing he did.
Maybe.
And then you were like, ha, and you put him as your profile picture.
No, but no, that's not Jake from up. Jake's one of the children.
God's
Mount
name, I
Numbered.
know that.
Hugh Dennis, sunglasses. None of this is adding up.
Then I'm schizo.
I mean, I had Gandalf with sunglasses on once. Didn't he?
I'm 103% sure.
That's not great.
It's literally over 100%.
That's
What
true.
could you want?
Wait. What could you want? I don't fucking know. Yes. Apparently over 100% still wasn't enough.
Yeah, you gotta please me.
Yeah, I am. Then you like that. You see, but it's your heart to please. I like that.
I would never say that.
No, you would.
I don't think you know what I'd say here. I'm not a very predictable person.
You would say, please have sex with me, Harry. Oh my god.
No.
I
never once said that.
No, you haven't, though. You haven't
I
said
don't
that.
say oh my god.
No, because you don't
I'm
believe
not
in
an oh
God, do
my
you?
god type person. No. I believe in Jesus, but not that he's from God. I just believe he did everything he did, but he was just built that way.
That's definitely the best interpretation. But Jesus could just do that, but he wasn't the son of God. He just do all that stuff.
He's just built different.
Yep. So I'm trying to be.
So yeah, you're closer than you think.
What?
I think.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Fucking hate that element. I'm not even like dying or anything, it's just that no fortress.
No fortress?
You need a fortress. Just like need it. They ain't giving it.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye got run over by a snowplow. I forget that happened. Oh,
Yeah, it's 'cause A lot of people try and forget that Jeremy Renner kind of exists.
What?
He's a very weird bloke.
Yeah, but he's like, he's not a problem though.
He's kind of weird.
Why?
Because who makes an app all about themselves?
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. That's concerning behaviour. Same is said for Hemsworth. Like a bit the same.
Yeah, and it's not. It's a bit. It's on. Doesn't do his
Steroids.
other intake.
Yeah, has that been confirmed, or is it just like everyone's like?
I don't think it. I don't think it has, but people. There are people who can tell this kind of thing.
Yeah, steroids. Like if you're willing to work out, just do it naturally, right?
No, it's not actually about that. There's a reason why it's mainly actors who use steroids. In the way that they do, it's to make it so they don't have to go do all that fucking. It's to make it so they don't have to do the same amount of work a bodybuilder does, which essentially takes up a bodybuilder's life. It's so they don't have to do all that work, so they can actually maintain that body type while filming. Otherwise, they wouldn't have the time to look like that. Chris Hemsworth could not look like the way he does if he trained naturally. Although it's quite specific, it's not really necessary. Like, for example, I don't think Henry Cavill takes steroids. I can tell because he's actually got a lot of fat on it. Because he bulks.
Yeah, he looks like...
He takes supplements though.
Just...
You take like supplements that help with muscle growth, but you don't... It's a bit different, the steroids.
Very different. Like, good luck trying to get muscles if you don't take supplements.
You don't need to look like Chris Hemsworth. It's not actually that impressive in my opinion. It's the same. It's the same with someone like Henry Cavill, except with all the fat shaved off, just so like they're extremely like wiry, like down to the muscle, but still huge. And that's why people think it's in steroids, because it's.
It's just like either that or he only ever eats like the lettuce, right? Which is unlikely. And I assume your controller's just like. That's my theory.
Controller just
Harry's theory. I nailed it.
Yeah. Anyway, he probably is steroids, but he's also I don't mind Chris Hemsworth generally. I think that's part of it. Yeah. The app mainly. But you've been saying some stuff recently, sort of a little bit against Marvel. I find quite. I like that. You basically said that they were just too. You basically just said that 4-4 was too silly, which is true.
Wow, breaking the mold there.
Yeah, but they made the point that it's hard to like sort of see that while you're doing it, and that he sees it now.
Because I think it all looks silly then and there, right?
They're just sort of they're just having a good time and they're just working. It's like kind of easy to lose sight of what it's actually going to end up being like.
It's because the only person that can really see that is the director.
And I think yeah, I don't know how I feel about Taika Waititi, to be honest.
Not a huge fan anymore. Which is annoying because at the same time as I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure how much I like this guy. He reps a One Piece shirt. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I still don't think I like this guy. But
Oh god, I can't wait for the One Piece live action series. Is it?
it's coming out this year. Yeah, it's like
Well, it should be this year.
it's like 10 episodes maybe, somewhere around there.
I guess what I'd have to know is if they actually even if it's like really poorly received, if they actually benefited in any way from making like a Cowboy Bebop one or Definite one. Because you know, it's like I had a really good example in mind. I mean, but there's a lot of things where they make stuff that is just trash, but it still works out for them in the long run. But are they really benefiting from making just shit adaptations? Like, what reason do they have for it to just be shit?
There is no reason for this to be terrible, because as far as we know, Oda's involved. First of all, like quite heavily, Like he is basically, if he doesn't like it, it's not occurring. Secondly, the head director bloke is a avid and has been an avid One Piece fan for a while. Like there's a thing that all the YouTubers do where they like once a year just talk about One Piece for like 12 hours. And he's appeared on that like a couple of years in a row now. Like stuff like that. Like everyone that's in there cares about One Piece. If it sucks, it comes down to their skills and maybe budget issues, which I think would probably be able to be seen from it. Like, from what I've seen, they've been able to build an entire boat, so budget's not that bad. Have you seen the Mary?
I've seen that picture.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I think it probably wouldn't have been a bad shout to just stick with the simple anime one. Like, it's one of the few parts you could have gotten away with being simple.
What?
What's up?
Okay, sure.
Just look it up.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Well, it's like they did like a realistic goat's head, and I feel like it needed to do that.
I feel like you
Could
can
have
tell I
gotten
was
away
not talking to you when I was saying those things.
I could not at all in any way, shape, or form tell that. I thought it was weird, and the situation
Just
was
weird.
odd, but I assumed you were just being weird.